Octo drone.
And they're playing directly underneath. They're in a pretty solid spot here. Who is that in the corner? They gotta swing this with the. Yep, there it is. The caustic goal coming in. They're gonna get this team out of the game. That's Subway Rats. And the instant swing coming in from Rats. And this is gonna be a
Singular Mozam.
Blues doing a good job staying up. Alpaca is gonna kind of swing in with this as well. They have the double support comp, and Subway Rats is gonna go down. A very good job there by MK Trace Tipsy. A very good job.
Gonna close Brennan. Brennan's gonna take out Slappy in the kill feed. Oh my.
Good Maggie ball before going down at least. They should be able to clean this up. Good ult by Knack, dude. Oh my god, and Vexa gets deleted. A good Maggie ball. I mean, Rose went down, but it's gonna. They've definitely saved the day. Definitely saved the day. Clips playing the bottom side. Taking the height a little bit here is Taylorides. No barrels to her inventory. She's throwing them as she gets them. Skoden's gonna drop the ultimate for the Seer. Gonna get the knowledge on the height. It's gonna be Taylor looking down. Gets a knock on Exodia. Allie beaming. Taylor's gonna go down. Allie kind of lost the sauce right now. Good thing she's on the altar. Gets the recon. Allie in a 1v1 now to win game 1. 1v1. It's a good nade. That's a good drill too. And the swing gonna be coming in. A great play coming in for Skoden. Is it gonna take game 1 here in season 5? Solis is gonna continue to rotate. But head over to Squirt once again as they're in a fight. Ari is knocked there. Good shots coming in from Ange. Ange looking for the knock. Gets it on Rain.
There you go. Squirt cooking.
Ange is already in Bob here. Good angle coming in from Swiffy as well. Another knock. They got the full kill. Oh man. And the wipe coming in and Ange.
Ew. Let's
Ange
go.
clutches it up. They were trying to do. Korea solo with the Kraber has a knock on Rain right now. Just hucking grenade. How many grenades does she have?
All of them.
Every grenade in the lobby. That's a good
Oh,
spike.
yeah.
Bree's gonna try to make a clip here. Who is this she's trying to push? Vexa.
Oh. Oh, she's still healthy. I thought they hit flesh.
Ooh, ooh, Cree,
Oh my
Cree,
god.
Cree, what the fuck, Cree?
Oh,
What the fuck, Cree?
my goodness.
All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Queen's Cup. We're here for week number 2. You just checked out the top 5 plays from last week. What a great week it was, Tipsy, man. What a blast we had. What a way to kick off the season. But I'm here again with Mr. Tipsy. Tipsy, how are we feeling today?
Good, man. I mean, if last week is any indication how this season's going to go, we're in for quite a treat. As you saw, some crazy clips in there, and even y'all let us know some clips we might have missed. So plenty of talent,
Send them in.
for sure, for sure. Plenty of talent, action, kind of funny, goofy moments that we saw in the Discord earlier this week as well. So a lot of good Queen's Cup action should be in store for us tonight.
Yeah, I'm very excited. We got a new group joining us here. We got Group C entering into the season play. We're going to see teams like Addicted, Katana. A lot of new teams actually are on this list. But yeah, it's going to be a pretty juice lobby. We got Team A as well. So should be fun. This will be the last time A is going to play this season. So there's a lot on the line for them. We do have, the leaderboard started off last week with the first week of groups. So Solus is in first. Eclipse got into second, Skoden third, Angelite fourth, and lost fifth. But Tipsy, what team that didn't do too well week 1 from A, were you looking to have a better week 2?
I think there's quite a few teams that probably. I mean, we've talked about it too. Teams that we expected to do better, and also that just have the experience to kind of hold their own in these lobbies. I think one of them being capybaras, right? We know the fighting power of capybaras, and we've seen them do insane things in Queens Cup and other women's comp tournaments. So look to see them bounce back here and take advantage of some of the other teams from Group B that won't be in here. For the matches tonight, and I think that should bode well for a lot of the other teams too. Eclipse, we saw kind of on the cusp, right? Like ready to make that push. Look to them to build on what they did last week, but Group C is no slouch. There's definitely some teams in here who are looking to make their own noise, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely looking at capybaras, man. Definitely one of the teams that we just talked about, but I don't know. They looked good at points at times last week, but they also looked like they were kind of they felt like unfamiliar to the comp lobby, and they struggled at times in fights and when to take certain fights and whatnot. So I'm looking at them potentially to be the team to look out for. I'm excited to see Eclipse again. They looked really good week one.
Yeah,
Very
I
excited to
think
see if
Ellie
they
in
can
the game
continue.
is in for a good week, Ellie and the gang for sure. And yeah, and to your point about capybaras, like we kind of I think probably the most consistency we saw to them last week was when I forgot who it was Izzy and someone else, they were duo. And we saw them just like wiping one side of the map on ED as a duo. So whatever they had there, they need to bottle that and do that when they're all three up, and they should have a good week.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. All right, and Group C though, we got a lot of teams entering in today. 10 new teams, as I said. A team that I'm looking at from that group is definitely going to be it's going to be Kieto, right? I mean, Kieto, they're bringing in the new player. I talked about her last week, Violet. I don't know if anybody tuned into the scrims on Sunday, but she was there. She looked very good again. But she's joined the likes of Kamori and Cereza, man. That team is going to be really good, really dangerous, and I think that I mean they've been kind of struggling a little bit. It seems like they're still warming up back into the women's comp scene, but I'm definitely looking at them today. And we got Skoda again, we got Lust again. I mean, we got a lot of teams in here, bro. OW, a new
Yeah,
team. It's
Odell,
gonna be
I was
Anthem.
gonna say, that team stacks for sure.
Yeah, team is stacked. They got Dopey. She's won Queens Cup in the past. Maple's won a Queens Cup, and you got Anthem. So another really good team. And then we got for a new team to look out for. I'm gonna go with Pickles. I had a really good time casting Pickles in the Cash Cup. Um, they showed really good signs of life in the beginning of it, and they kind of faded out near the end once match point games started going into play. But Pickles is definitely a team I'm looking at, and as well as Boo. Boo looked good in scrims. They've been looking good in the Cash Cup, so I'm looking at them as well.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with you. We definitely had some newer teams that we weren't expecting to kind of show it that did last week. So, if anything, if you're watching, be confident. Like we saw the
Yeah,
confidence can outdo maybe what you perceive as a talent or skill gap or whatever in a lot of these 3v3s, especially because, these better teams, quote unquote, are going to, play overconfidently and maybe make mistakes because of it. So take advantage of that stuff, play together, play confident, and we will get excited about it.
true. True. All right, chat. We are just waiting for a few more teams to join into the lobby here before we get going. Let us know in the chat who you're here rooting for. We do appreciate. We had a great support system last Friday, man. A lot of people came in and checked it out. But if you did miss it, I do post all the recaps over on YouTube. I actually went OCD yesterday and made a playlist of all the past Queens Cups dating back to before I even had season play. We're talking like TSM, Dark Zero days, Lust versus TSM days. So lots of great stuff on that playlist. It'll probably be spamming in my chat at some point here tonight. So definitely go check it out. Lots and lots of content over there on the YouTube. So, but we appreciate y'all support, man. Queens Cup. We're trying to bring this shit back, man. The scrims have been filling up. Tipsy with two. I think they had
That's awesome.
we had 20 teams on Sunday. I think we had. I think they had 20
18, I think,
teams.
over the week,
18.
right? Yeah, I
Was it
think I
18
saw
last
18
night?
and somebody's like screenshot or something, which is awesome.
So I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for tonight. I got to yell at some people about their names here in the lobby. So, you know,
Always.
tips. How are we feeling about Alter? I mean, not Alter, Axel.
Oh, the Axel has been the talk of the town, so to speak. If you have Twitter downloaded, you are anywhere near the Apex community on Twitter, you have seen the takes, the dissertations, the narratives. She's a really strong character. A lot of people were thinking, kind of wondering how like she fits in the comp. But I mean, just with those speed pads, like it does have a really high like ceiling for really awesome plays, really fast swings a lot of the times, and not the greatest audio on those swings. So we were talking about it. A lot of those super confident teams, I'm sure, are at least going to give her a shot. I think still like in a completely balanced lobby in a perfect world, I do think Alter's still like your first skirmisher that you should go with, but um, we know how it goes.
I just hope she doesn't ruin this tonight. I got a feeling there's a good chance that some of these teams are gonna abuse the movement tech that she provides for the whole team, and really like separate themselves when it comes to like the skill gaps. So I don't know.
Yeah.
It's definitely scary to think about. And we're playing Olympus.
Yeah. I will
So I don't
say we
know. We'll
got
see.
some M&K demons in this lobby. I won't be super mad if we get some crazy M&K Axel clips. The players, it's probably gonna be fun to play against, but I'm just watching, so I'm gonna enjoy it.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We're waiting for one team to join the lobby chat. We'll be going here for game one. We're going to be playing E District first. We head over to Olympus for 2 games, and we're going to close it out on Storm Point. Tipsy, I know we talked a little bit about it last week, but what are we expecting from Olympus? So before you answer, I will say I watched the scrims on Sunday, and the first game they played on Olympus, there were 14 teams left in round 4. So I will say, I mean, and that might not be that great to some people, but for women's comp, that is very. I mean, there were moments where we saw teams knock a player, and instead of inting, they rotated. It caught me off guard. Caught me off guard. But then the second game kind of shifted that momentum. It went back to what it was. But I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see how it's going to play out. To see what do you think is going to happen?
Um, like I said, we were surprised last week on the way some of the teams held their own. I think if those teams who are going to play zone, who are going to try to stand their ground against these super aggressive teams, play confidently, like that is the antidote to the infest is punishing teams who make less than smart pushes. You know what I mean? Just trying
Yeah,
to let their talent overcome the decision making. So it's gonna be on those teams that are getting pushed to make the right move, play together, play slow, play smart, play confident, um, and that's gonna dictate how these lobbies go.
yeah. No, I'm excited, man. Olympus, Olympus coming into Queens Cup. Who would have thought? Not me, that's for sure. But ALGS does it. I try to mimic them as much as I can when it comes to Queens Cup. Obviously, I can't do full on copy, but I want to see how it
Yeah,
plays. I want to see how it plays. If it plays well, then we'll put it into the finals map rotation. If it doesn't, then and it's just silly, then I'm just not gonna. I just won't do it after this group play is over. But I
I
know
don't think
some
we'll get too
players are
many complaints.
definitely. I don't know. Some players are already complaining in the game chat over here. It is what it is. It is what it is. At least we got a full lobby here tonight, Tipsy. Shit. It's gonna be fun. So chat, we'll be right back with game one, and we appreciate y'all coming by here tonight. Appy shout, Appy for the raid a little while ago, and yeah, we'll be back in just a few minutes. right, chat. Here we go. Game 1, week 2. Groups A versus C. Ignore the battery low thing on the bottom right there. I don't know what that is. That's been happening lately. I don't know what that is. Just ignore it. It'll go away. It'll go away in a sec. My battery is definitely not low. It's plugged into my computer. Oh, what is that? Just ignore that. It'll go away. There it goes. Okay. Anyway, so starting off on E District Tipsy. We saw some great games here last week on E District.
Yeah.
I'm just. What are we thinking for the fight that happened last week over at, what is this place called? There's no name. Where Lust is right now. Do you think Lust is gonna continue to play aggressive? Like we saw him last week get really aggressive with the team that landed over at what's this place, dude? I can't zoom into the map, dude. What's going on? I guess is that a bug? Oh no. We're cooked.
No.
Oh, we're cooked, bro. Oh no, I don't know what this is called, but I don't play the game that much anymore. This place over here. Whatever. Do you think they're gonna be aggressive today, or do you and make these? They're already looking at it. Was it stadium? Sorry, stadium.
Yeah. No, I mean, if you're landing here in this no name, it's your best bet to try to catch the stadium team off guard because the loot isn't great here.
Yeah.
And on the flip side, the loot's pretty good in stadium, so you definitely do want to get aggressive early and try to catch one of these players off guard so you can kind of steer their loot and move into the end game feeling pretty good about yourself.
Now, unfortunately, the team they're going to be looking at is going to be one of our newcomers, Full Metal. They are moving up as we speak. We're going to tune into Renee as she's on the disc. I believe she has the ability to go get the juice, the harvester, and get back to her team in literally like under 3 seconds, and probably grab a flank too, bro. Let's see how this goes. We'll keep our eyes on Renee here as they make this push over into stadium. Full Metal is rocking a caustic, so they're gonna leave. They're already on their way out. So they potentially might have already recognized that they were getting pushed. And the shots are gonna come in.
I'm excited to see. I'm sorry. I'm excited to see Renee on Axel, see what she could do. Like
True.
I said, these M&K demons on Axel should be a good time.
Yeah, we usually see Renee over on the Wraith and those kind of legends. So giving her somebody. Oh, Myth Gaming's here now too. So we got 3 teams in the stadium area. So Full Metal did a great job rotating out as quickly as they possibly could. Rosie is on the drone trying to get the intel before they make their play. So the drone does get shot out. And then we do have zone knowledge. Does look like it's going to pull to the right side of the map here over where Katana and OW are at. Does look like we have a fight, Tipsy. I'm head over to the retirement home. Shots are being traded here with Pickles.
Yeah, interesting to see what retirement home does here. Pretty zone heavy team, the way they like to play, so I don't know how long they stay engaged here or if they try to get out and set up somewhere.
Look like they're going to use these speed discs. Yeah, they're going to get out of here.
Yeah. Makes sense for the way they play. They're going to set up somewhere, like set up her fences and get them bunkered down.
Head over to OW. Another new team, but not new players. All 3 of these players are very talented. A couple former champions as well on the squad. See if they can translate that into a being a top 10 team here after week 3.
Yeah, it's always interesting to see when one of these more aggressive teams do end up pulling zone, how they choose to play it.
Another fight happening. It's gonna be Addicted in Yazakura, and Yazakura's already going to be down 2 players here. Addicted, definitely one of the top teams in women's comp, making an early statement here in game 1.
I mean, 2 pro players in Envy, the newest pro player, and Sabs being in Pro League before herself.
Actually, Pro League coach. So.
Pro League coach, yeah, it's a triple Pro League pedigree. I love that. Love seeing y'all do work in the LGS.
Capybara is right now trading shots with Skoden. To be a really good fight here.
2 top teams right here. Yeah.
Nora is going to get cracked. Have to back up, pop some cells. She has the overheal. She's on that Axel as well. Is he trying to grab an angle with the R9, laying down some shots, gets the crack. You see Yazakura going down the kill feed, looking for the kidnap on the box, unable to get it. It's a pretty clean fight here. I don't think there probably won't be any third parties. This Ren does get drilled. Just gonna have to fall off, man. That altar all pushing her off the height instead of getting launched into the sky. Not altar, I'm sorry, Axel. It's gonna take me a little bit,
Yeah.
chat. It's gonna take me a little bit. A lot of
It's a
A's
pretty
in
good
this
heads up
game.
play from Reticent though. She didn't just fall off of the team instead of getting popped up because it's pretty much a free kill. You get good comms on that Axel ult and you're just free floating in the air.
So okay, that's gonna stall out for a
Oh,
little bit. I'm gonna head over to Kieto. We do have Komori is knocked right now. Head over to Violet. Violet with the
ooh,
flyover gets the kill, and C eliminated here in 19th. We got Kieto rocking the conduit. I know that's Komori's main, so the buff for Kieto, basically a buff for Kieto. We have another fight happening. Lots of fights early on here. The boobies now trying to push on the backside here. Skoda, and they're gonna clean them up. Boobies are out here in 18th. Skoda getting some kills. The third party from Capybara is gonna come in quick. This is what they do best. Izzy on the R9, pushing in hot.
yeah, Skun's gonna have to hurry up and get healthy here. Ooh. I don't know if Exodia makes it out of this.
It's good for right now.
Job of that Alter's Q to break LOS, and now Izzy takes a lot of damage. Having to back
Overextended
up
a little
now.
bit there. Definitely a little bit of an overextension.
That heady's really hard to shoot people off of.
Yes.
Really good job by Skoda in here.
Here comes the potential launch up. She got one on track.
Oh, and they shoot it out.
I got another one coming. This one might hit. It
Yep.
does.
Oh,
There goes
oh.
Andrea. Capybara's get the initial knock here on Andrea. Nora with that knock. The swing coming from Nora again. Gets the 130 on the swing. Gets another one, and Skodan goes down. Courtesy of the Axel. And there it is, chat. This is the Axel gameplay in Queen's Cup. Nora launched up Ren. Andrea got the knock, and then the disc speed, it's unstoppable in the right hands, man. It's just really scary what it can do for your team.
Yeah, and this combo too, Alter and Axel, you can get in and get out so fast.
Looks like Capybaras are going to land on Myth Gaming here. Shots going to be coming in here from Izzy. Still on triple blues as Capybaras. Myth Gaming does have a couple of purples, but they are very separated right now. Good shots coming in from Izzy once again. Should get a knock here. I don't know what this person's. What's Rosie? Rosie just running out in the open there. Not a good call. More great shots from Izzy. Izzy's beaming today. Hemlock going crazy, but running out of ammo quick. Alter Nexus coming in for Myth Gaming. Dragon able to definitely gonna be able to get a reset. So all is well, all is well. Should be fine. Let's head over Elix. Elix had a tough week one, man. Tough week one, had a tough scrim. Curious to see how they kind of rebound. They are gonna be kind of next to a few teams. This took me to Boo. Well, actually, they're not next to anybody. So everybody pulling up to the top right. I can't zoom in, bro. How frustrating that is as a spectator. Oh my god, it's gonna be so bad. Apex. This fight's happening. I can't click into him. There we go. Addicted in Capybaras, I believe. Here it is.
Good nades. Maybe getting a little bit of damage. Playing this slow. Oh, I
Comes a swing on
love
the
that.
Axel.
The Axel.
Sab's laying down some cover fire there. Capybara's Izzy. I mean, this comp right here is just disgusting.
Yeah.
Alter,
Two Axel
Maggie,
teams.
and Axel, dude, is nuts.
Yeah, they're doing a good job though. Both teams kind of a little bit of a chess match. Going back and forth, trading space with each other. Ooh, good shots from Violet.
Yeah, this could be Kieto and Lust right now taking some fights. Lust kind of playing in zone. They're fighting another team in building with Lick Moons. Good knock coming in from Scar. They are going to be down without Winnie, and the third party is already here. It's going to be Violet. Violet, Komori, and Cereza swinging in. Lust is going to be in trouble. This is the price you kind of pay here as you play Edge so often. Teams are going to be able to find you quickly and third party you. But look, Moons is able to get away. Fergie's still alive.
Might be able to res on the box here.
Ooh, we gonna get our first box res? No.
Nah.
They're looking for her.
Bring attention,
They found her. Violet scoped her out. Violet looking for another kill, gets it. 5 kills. Violet, our kill leader here. What did I say, Tipsy?
Yeah, coming
Just,
strong first
I'm
game.
telling you, man, this team is gonna be good with Violet on it, dude. It's a great replacement. All right, a lot of teams fighting up in the top right. I'm gonna try to click into something here. Retirement Home holding it down. Tana holding it down as well. Full Metal taking some shots. So Coventry got a knock in the kill feed with the charge rifle. That's gonna be OW on the height taking that damage.
What did the Wingman play? Wingman's such a strong weapon right now. I think they were talking
Oh,
about
yeah.
it in the Pro League scrims, especially with Axel and that passive and getting the full accuracy as you're sliding through.
I only had too many shots going off right now. Addicted is down without Pexi here, so they got into a fight. Not sure who they were fighting with.
Yeah.
I can't even see that.
Earlier, but ooh, Billerui goes down.
Who's that with?
Try to
Who are
get
they fighting?
Katana.
Yeah, that is Katana. She's not Katana now. Yeah.
Yeah.
They have a res going off.
Yeah. Oof.
Lavender. Okay, there we go. I got it. Lavender's gonna be the team they're fighting right now.
They got a reset as well. Oof. So taking a bit of damage. Gonna have to get right.
Tana gonna be down to a duo. Belloui is gonna be full killed. Luna Katsune is kind of having a game here, bro. I'm trying to get to her. I got Capybaras. Here we go. And boo. 3 kills for Luna Katsune so far. Boo. One of the teams I said to look out for here today. Gonna be getting looked at here by Capybaras. Capybaras on our camera here, live here, game 1. Very aggressive team. Expect nothing less. Shots are gonna start. We do have a Kraber in the hands of Nora, I believe that was. Luna Katsune trying to get back up to the height. Has a bat in her hand. Kaz is gonna have to look down the zip line and cover fire so they don't push. Good job here by Boo to stabilize. Using the caustic as well. Elix does go down. More kills coming in for Violet. And Quieto.
It's a hooking.
Capybara is pretty weak right now. A very good job by Boo holding this push off. That caustic does do a good job for sure. This is going to be the kryptonite. Ava does get stuck on the bottom floor. Kitty Rat is able to get the kill and probably the full knock, but Luva Katsune comes down and gets the knock. Takes out Kitty Rat. Swinging coming from Izzy. Izzy looking for a knock as well. Should be able to get it. Ooh, she can't. She's getting shot in the back. Third party's here. Kazi goes down. It's be Luna Katsune, the last one up here for the squad of Boo. Moving around. Crazy. Able to get the full kill on Kitty Rat too. That's big.
Oh,
Might be able to get a swap. She does.
she did.
If she can get a syringe off, she might be full health by the time she fights again.
Oh.
Oh, it's Quieto. It's Quieto here now. Quieto third party and taking the height is going to be Violet. Komori on the bottom side chasing somebody. Playing tag. I believe this is Luna.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Luna is just hopping around, dude. What is... Oh my god. I've never... She's going to be able to get a res here, bro. I swear she's going to be able to get a res. Boy, no way. There's no shot this is gonna happen, bro. No shot.
Dude.
Luna, are we kidding?
That
Luna
was awesome.
To escape all that is incredible. Incredible plays from Luna. I know they're down a player, but that is talent. That is talent at its finest right there. That is the unspoken talent of Apex right there. That was crazy. Keeping a team up as a duo is wild. They have Banner on Kazi as well. They're gonna have to rotate it. It's not gonna be easy. I can't really tell who's in front of them, who's not. But I'm gonna head back over to this group of people. It's gonna be Addicted and Quieto looking at each other right now.
Addicted was down to a duo, so they were
no, they're back up to a 3.
Yeah.
Sinful also here. D-Wiz able to get a knock on Komori, so Quieto's gonna go down to a duo. Violet pretty weak as well. Stro's gonna queue through to be with her teammate. Addicted has a high ground though. It's gonna be Sabs looking down, gets the crack but gets cracked in return. Drill coming in. Sabs gonna be careful. She might go down here. She does. Pexi gets a knock as well. MV is knocked too. It's a 4-team fight right now. This is crazy. Rez coming in here on Sabs from Pexi. MV. I'm sorry, on MV. Sab's still alive somehow. Seeing a lot of escape A lot of escapes happening right now.
Yeah, it seems super high paced, but at the same time, we're round 5 about to close in less than a minute, and we have
And
10
look at
squads up.
that.
Happy Barrows,
Look
holy.
at the kill feed. Look who got the kills. The duo. The duo of
Wow.
Kitsune and Ava were able to help clean up that kill. That's crazy to me. We have Kraber Cam right now for Savs. He's able to get a knockdown on Silver Dragon. And be able to go clean it up, get the kill. Finds the remaining player here. Should be able to get this full kill. Gets the knock and the elimination there on Rosie as Myth Gaming goes down here. We got 9 squads left in this circle. This is gonna be fun. Sinful has a really good spot right now. No defensive legends currently, but they can use that crypto drone as a way of defense. They could just watch and see everything as it goes down. Addicted finds somebody's drone. Head over to Eclipse. Anthem has a knock here on. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be OW Tipsy walking in.
Anthem pretty weak though. They're gonna have to get healthy. Dopey taking a bat as well.
Maple with 2,000 damage already, 2,600 damage.
That's a good drill.
Good drill. Very good drill. It's a great nade as well. Be a good swing here from OW. Good caustic barrels to hold it off. Should be able to get the knock here. They are. Alley goes down. Dopey gets the clip. And they take down Eclipse in 9th. OW starting off strong here in week 2. They go over to Kieto. They were able to get the rest here on Komori as Boo does get eliminated finally.
It's gonna be a messy final ring.
Yeah.
Axel, ult's getting destroyed. OW making the push in. Gotta get out of this gas.
All comes in. Who's this they're fighting? It's gonna be Katana. It's gonna be P on the caustic. Able to get a knock here on Maple. Anthem goes down as well. And a great job by Katana to take down OW. Sweet P with the fantastic caustic ult there. And they have high ground, bro. This is a really good spot to be in for this zone. Good shots from Katana. And they launch him up. Should be able to get the knock here. They do. Full kill. Potential coming in. Full metal goes down. Addicted cleaning them up. As well as retirement home. Top 5 now. Someone's queuing in. That's going to be Kieto and Cereza queuing up. As they're just going to be a duo right now. The refrag and frag are still alive. Komori is out. But, I mean, this team can definitely cook in an endgame situation as a duo. They just got to stay healthy as much as they can.
Yeah, trying to get that overheal, but the breach stops the healing. Sweepy able to get the res here.
Kieto does go down as I say that. Yeah, as I say that, they go down. Trying to find Addicted. Here we go. Let's head over to Sabs, get the Kraber cam going. See what we got here. Endgame Kraber.
Yeah, I like Addicted here. I like their spot. Kraber in hand. Should have EMP here for the final push. I think Addicted. Team to beat right now out of these last teams in the lobby.
Sinful has a really good spot, man.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so Zona with the Kraber.
Wait, hold on. Oh, we're gonna get a clip here. Oh, she runs right into a grenade. Oh, no! Our teammates to follow suit. Light swinging in now, too. This is a duo. Like it's, oh, this needs to get in there. No, she can't because the fences, and Sinful comes out and cleans it up. Sinful playing this perfectly here. Ali gets a knockdown on Pexi. Now they can go clean up Addicted and at least get second place here, but whoever this is doing a lot of damage, but Addicted does go down. And it's gonna be Katana and Sinful here for our last fight here in game number 1 of week 2. Sinful using somebody else's Watson fences to their advantage. Crypto ult comes down to clean them up. Backside swing from Slap potential coming in here. Nice little angle, does not do enough damage. Conduit Q going crazy though. Conduit getting a nice buff this season as well. Should be seeing a lot more of her in comp. Ult comes in here for Sinful. A little too far for my liking, but they're just gonna hold them in that corner there. The launch up coming in. Slap gets some good damage here. The return ult comes in as well. D-Wiz gets a knock. Slap gets a knock. Slap goes down, headed over to Ali. Ali goes down to Katana, wins that somehow.
The caustic gas doing so much damage for Katana. Sweet P.
Oh, Sweet P, dude.
So much work with her caustic gas. Those rings were closing. GG's.
The pumpkin head caustic gets the dub. Congratulations to Katana. I was literally in Bell's chat before we started this today. And she said, we're going to do asses. I haven't been here and I don't know how long. I don't know what comp we're running. I don't know what's going on. I'm not that good. My aim is terrible. I don't know how to defend against Axel. And here she is winning game 1 with her new squad. Phenomenal job by Katana for game number 1.
Yeah, really, really good caustic play there, especially to counteract the swing from Axel. Like it looked like it was they were pretty much dead in the water. We had two pop up off the Axel, and it was like pull, and they got knocked in the air. And Sweet Pea just staying calm, throwing her caustic gas and handling it.
Yeah, I mean, we saw it a couple times. We saw the Axel being used to the fullest. Alter is going to be our first ban, so we have another game here of Axel. Um, but we saw the alt launch people up in the sky. We saw it happen to Kamori. She got launched up, taken out by Katana. So I mean, yeah, I mean Katana, that was great. Sinful, man, good job by Sinful, dude. They had a tough
Yeah.
week 1, and they came in here and they were looking pretty good so far here in game in week 2.
And to hold that spot for so long, considering their comp, you spoke to it. That's not really a comp that you get to hold space for, but uh, they were able to do it, hold down their spot, and get good placement points because of it.
Yeah, no, for sure. And they were using another team's Watson fences to their advantage. They didn't have to leave that building until the very, very end there. They put themselves in a really good position, even though they lost. But yeah, that's a great play there by Sinful. All right, chat, we got scores update. Let's show you real quick here before we get to game number 2. Katana is going to move into first with 19-7. Addicted moving into second, 18-11. Quieto third, 15-11. Sinful fourth, 12-3. And Retirement Home going into fifth with 11-6. So we'll be right back with more Queen's Cup action in just a minute. All right, we're back. Heading over right away to our game 1 winners, Katana, as they're going to be making the move to the Wraith after the Altar ban. Tipsy, is that, you think we're going to see a lot more of that, or you think we're going to see more Axel with no Altar?
I don't know if Axels. I feel like the way people are playing it right now, like we see more Axels replacing what we saw maybe like Maggie and like some of those comps. Um, so I don't know necessarily if Alter players that weren't playing Axel switched to her over Wraith. I still like Wraith to replace Alter's role specifically versus Axel.
We do have Violet is DC'd right now, Tipsy. Not good for Quieto. We saw this last week. Hopefully Lust doesn't find him. All right, so Zoda's got pulled towards Energy Bank, and once again, a good pull here for Team Sinful, as they're going to be spawning in Energy Bank. They have no zone knowledge, still not running on Controller Legend. They have the crypto. But I don't know. That's pretty solid for him. It's 2 games in a row. They might be able to potentially get a spot early and kind of just chill and get placement. Pretty solid. Oh, Violet
Yeah,
is back,
100%.
so it's good for Kieto. Violet is back. Okay.
There we go. Yeah,
They had
definitely.
a team right on
Don't
top of them too.
don't want any issues, especially after their strong first game. Definitely want to build upon that. Curious to see how Capybaras play this game. They started off super strong and I think went out before the top 10, only getting 6 points with 5 kills last game. So I'm sure they want to do better here, but want to see more. If we could get more of the Luna clips like that, obviously I'm sure she would prefer to like not have to do that. But man, that was super fun to watch.
That was interesting. Very surprised that she was able to avoid that. That's just talent, bro. That's just a talent at a
That was
different level.
awesome. It was so
So
fun.
we do have Capybaras getting busy here early. Kitty Rat rocking the new heirloom. It's gonna be Lick Moon's gonna be on the receiving end of this fight. I do see Addicted and Lust in the kill feed as well. Keep your eye on that. Bolt's gonna be coming in here from the Axle. Capybara's looking for an angle here on the top side. They are on the blues. Lick Moon still on the whites. Rocking the caustic conduit Valk here. Fergie is in danger. Not in a good spot. And the knock is gonna come in here from Izzy. Good grenade as well. They're gonna be able to get those caustic barrels down. Rez gonna be coming in from Lick Moon's behind the wall.
Oh
And
my.
beautiful nades from Izzy, and they just blew
my
up Lick Moon's. And Capybara started off game 2 with 3 kills in the hands of Izzy.
Oh my. Timing those nades with the charged Senti shot. Poor Lick Moons.
Head over now to Envy. They're going to be fighting here with Lust as the knock is going to come in here on Renee once again. Swing from Envy with that disc. Sabs a knock on Scar. It's going to be Winnie last one up. Not a good start here for Lust. Winnie on the high ground with the RE45. Gonna have to fight the likes of Addicted here by herself. No caustic barrels in the hand. She does get, whoa!
Ew!
Winnie with double knocks here to 1v1 now. On the conduit too. Needs to hold off for 7 seconds. Potentially get a shield swap. Maggie Joe coming in. Good movement here by Winnie. There it is. There comes the conduit Q. She's back up to full shield. Wow, what a turn here for Lust. Hexing got trade reses here. Renee's gonna get her health back on the infinite bats as well. Third res coming in. Winnie's gonna have to move up. Maggie Ball coming in. They miss. Eyes on Winnie right now. She has a Q. Still has a Q. Renee's swinging out. Renee's in trouble. Renee's gotta get away. I think she's gonna try to leave. This might be the call.
Yeah, I think I like that.
And they both are gonna get away, it looks like. Sabs Company are gonna use this time to probably reset, collect themselves. As Pexi is in drone, and MV kind of trailing. Oh, they're gonna chase this. Seeing a lot of people getting killed in the kill feed right now. But what a play by Winnie to keep this game alive for Lust, man. We saw it happen last week a few times. Punching up with that RE45.
Yeah.
Oh, but not looking good here.
Yeah. Got
The
a
Mario
race
Kart race
between
is
two
on.
axles.
Mario Kart race is on.
Uh,
And Lust is gonna go down. Addicted finally cleans it up. Nonetheless, solid performance there from Winnie inside the building to keep that game alive for the time being. Anyway, head over to Kieto. I do see a lot of knocks coming in the kill feed from Cereza and Violet and Kamori. That's gonna be Yazakor on the receiving end in the building across. I believe there's a third team here as well, and there they are swinging in. That's gonna be Capybaras. Capybaras gonna take this fight as a trio against a duo, but not take a lot of damage because Kieto is not afraid to third party.
ooh.
There it is. There's that third party shots. Well, Miss Gallup's gonna have to gallop her way out of here. Try to stay alive. She is on the crypto.
Yeah,
She should be able to hop into drone if she can get away. She's unable to do so as Kamori is able to clean that up. And here comes that third party from Kieto.
Yeah, put that out, and she gets popped up.
She's good though. Conduit Q coming in. Good angles being held here by Kieto. Violet now on the Axle instead of the Valk. Gonna switch Cereza over to the Valk. Very interchangeable players here with Violet and Cereza. Both kind of possess the same kind of skill set. As they're gonna avoid this and back on up as Pickles gets eliminated kill feed as well. Round 1 closing 14 squads. A lot quicker game here in game 2, Tipsy.
Yeah, we kind of seen that happen. First game a little cautious, second game players a little more settled in, a little more confident, especially our more aggressive team. Cereza Looks like she took a charged Cincy shot to the head, and Capybaras are gonna push.
Izzy's Sentinel was looking good last week. I'm sure it's gonna look even better today. Push from Nora coming in though. She overextends.
Oh!
And finally gets a knock. Quieto turns the tides. Conduit Q coming in. Good angle hit from Violet. Gets a nice little entry damage. They're gonna take this Axel speed disc and push in. Good Maggie ball though to hold it off. Not coming in on Kitty Rat.
Quieto is cooking.
They're looking strong here, Tipsy. They are looking strong, and Izzy's able to get away for the time being. I don't think Quieto will chase. Probably hold off for the time being. Head over there with Dicta's there in a fight once again. Speed disc coming in here from Envy, gonna swing right. Pop the all, gonna launch somebody in the air here. It misses. Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh, there he is.
Envy gets a knock here on Ivy. It's gonna be our new team, Team C. Adrenaline goes down here as well. Envy gets on the backside of Sakura and takes her out. And Addicted getting some more kills here in game 2.
13 squads left already here in this game 2. Round 2 about to close in 30 seconds. Is looking a little faster pace for sure.
Dude, looks like Skoda and Katana beefing on the bridge right now. Beloui is gonna get cracked. Andrea's gonna be careful. Almost goes down there. Good drill though, but definitely don't want to get knocked. Backup coming in.
Yeah, and this is kind of the comps I thought I would see more, is Axel and Rick together instead of Axel as a straight up replacement for Alter.
Yep.
Let's go to this area.
I guess what it really comes down to is these teams punishing Axels for overextending. I think that's what it really comes down. We just so happened to copy Barrows and Nora, even though Izzy was able to get away. I think Izzy's here too. Izzy is right behind Katana. More fighting here with Simple. Second place team. They're gonna be looking over at Quieto.
Let's go here.
Ooh, it should be a good fight. Quieto cooking this match, and the first match too. He's having a really good set. Violet beaming with that one time. She's been doing it all game.
Telling you, man. Rookie of the year contention for Violet for sure.
I like how smart they've been though. Like for how aggressive they've been, they have been in and out of fights super clean.
Looks like Skoden has eyes on the last remaining player of Capybaras. Is he trying to avoid that? Gonna craft in zone here. It is only round 2, even though there's 13 squads left. Should see a little bit of a slowdown here. Shouldn't, maybe a couple fights, but it should. We should start seeing more teams rotating into zone. Let's go over to OW. W. Pretty solid game 1.
Yeah.
Only one kill to their name currently. They're moving up on a squad as we speak. Looking over at Elix and Eclipse. And a lot of teams actually. I don't know. It won't let me go to them. Sorry, chat, dude. It's gonna be kind of chalk today with the spectating. I'm trying my best though. Trying my best. First, I can't look at the next zone. Now I can't zoom in. It's terrible. All right, Katana playing edge. They got a team in front of them though. It's gonna be Simple. Great shot from D-Wiz there. 75 pop. Like you said, Tips, the wingman. Seeing a lot of wingman here early in these games.
It's so damn strong. Especially in the hands of a Maggie, you get that gun running perk and run that in a sub, and you're always got the holster speed. Elix eliminated. That was OW. We saw them.
Yeah.
Kind of
They're
chomping
right
at the bit
next to
there.
Kamore too. And Quieto was able to help out in that fight. Eclipse also in the area. They're playing on the outside of the zone currently. The Taylor on that longbow. Discussing what they're gonna do. You see Capybara is getting held out currently right now by Skoden. Izzy is gonna go down to zone. Was able to get her teammates back though. Kitty Rat and Nora are back up. Res should be able to happen here. They should be able to get the res off. They got 30 seconds. They gotta be careful though. Skoda is waiting for them to come out of zone. Are they on the opposite side? They are.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So they're able to avoid that. So we'll see where Eclipse moved to. They're gonna take a spot over inside of Energy Bank. What would you call this? Like the garden area? We'll go with that.
Yeah. Yeah. Planners.
They found him. Here we go.
Oh.
Full kill coming in on Izzy. So back to a duo. It is going to be Capybara. The team landing behind him. It's going to be Kitty Rat and company landing on the backside here. Shots going to be coming in here from Andrea. Ren does get the knock on Kitty Rat. Zone is going to close. Andrea's going to move. She's able to. Nora, last one up. OW now have their eyes on Skoda. And Skoda might have took a little bit too much time trying to hold out Capybaras. They have to hope that these teams miss their shots on them. I don't know what that was, Maple. It's a good attempt. And here's the port. Good port coming in here from Skoden. Drone knowledge going to be coming in. Let's head over to Myth Gaming and the Boobies. Still the best team name in the lobby. W play on words by this team.
You're in view of the enemy.
Should be all right here in this spot.
I believe they have a team underneath them.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I just heard. Is Myth trying to get a port out? I think he just ported into a team though.
Oh, I got that bug now too. Here we go. Taking the port. Myth gonna grab a building. Not in zone yet, but moving up, moving forward, safe and quiet. OW once again taking some shots here. Who's this moving in? It's gonna be Katana. Looks like Kieto is also taking shots on this. Kamori was able to get the knock. Shout out Kamori though. It's her birthday. Happy birthday, Kamori.
Love that.
Get it out of the
What better
way.
way to spend your birthday playing some Queen's Cup.
I can't even click into this fight that's happening. So annoying. Alright, let's go here. I got to it. It's too late though. That's gonna be Addicted moving in here on Full Metal, and they're gonna be able to take him out. Full Metal gets eliminated.
Shield battery here.
Addicted looking strong here in game 2.
Yeah.
Katana does go down as well, tipsing the kill feed. Game 1 winner is out. 10 squads left here. Round 4 closing in 20 seconds. Eclipse playing underneath the bridge. It's a good spot to play here with the caustic. I like this call here by Ali.
Yeah, they should be able to catch someone unsuspecting falling into caustic gas.
Yep, Kieto's swinging. I mean, I'm sorry, Skoden swinging in on a team here. It's going to be OW. OW down to a duo now. Knock coming in here from Andrea. Maple gets a return knock. Ren does take down. Oh, that's going to be Exodia getting the kill on Maple, and OW is going to be eliminated. I don't know,
9
dude, just
squads
give me
left
something.
here, round 4 closing. Sab's taking down Silver Dragon. Boobies eliminated.
I'm trying to get to these fights, chat. I'm so sorry. Take a look over here at Boo. Luna Kitsune getting aggressive here. Gonna swing left on this. Gets a crack. Good Q coming in. Kazi able to get the kill here on Rose. It's gonna be Myth Gaming in trouble. They're gonna go down. Boo able to clean up the backside of their rotate. On the left is gonna be another squad. Pretty solid spot. Yeah, no.
Have to make their way here in
that
the zone.
above?
Kazi
Oh, it's
taking a
Addicted.
lot. Yeah. Pexi needs to. Okay. I think they're good now.
Yeah.
Pexi able to get clear of that caustic smoke.
Zone pulls. Skoden in trouble right now as well. Let me fighting Eclipse. Exodia. Kazi go take out Kieto. Kieto eliminated.
Wow.
Seventh place.
Good bounce back here from Boo.
Plays here from Ali, keeping pressure on this team, using the portal. Skoden, we saw Skoden win a game over here last week at the hands of Andre's 1v1 clutch on Eclipse. See if we got a repeat. Capybara's still alive. Nor able to stay alive. Top 6. Did I just jinx it? I just cast the cursor? I might have.
Oh, no.
Nope, yep.
Oh!
My bad. My bad, Nora. My bad.
Don't go back and watch that.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh.
Recharge getting the knock here on Ava. Boo's gonna be down one. Nades are gonna fly in here.
Holy
Eclipse also in this area, gonna be taking shots. Oh, able to get a knock on Luna Kitsune. Boo is in trouble right now, getting shot at by Addicted, and Boo does get eliminated there. Envy able to pick up 2 kills. A steal of a kill coming in from O. Top 4 now, Eclipse finding a really good spot. Skoden, Addicted, and Sinful. Once again, Sinful in a top 5. Consistency is key. We saw it last week at the Eclipse.
Yeah, 100%.
See how they do here. All coming in early. Probably has
Off this
power
quick
up though.
here.
Should probably get it back pretty quick. And quite honestly, Tipsy, I think Simple can kind of just chill here. I don't think they really have to look at fighting any of this.
Yeah. No, they're in a
It's
good
kind
spot.
of grief. This is like a grief spot. Just kind of grief these teams as they rotate in.
Just keep pressure on teams so they can't take space on them.
Yep. Clip sitting in. Oh, this is a great play here from Ali. I like this play. It's gonna be a tough move in though.
A shooter.
I have to play this pillar. This is gonna be dangerous. Simple's gonna have to play some.
Just have to play aggressive. Take shots on Sinful up here. Ooh, that's not good. I think I was not gonna make it. Addicted
just
going
clutched up
down.
again. They just clutched up again. Got the squad wipe. Andre with 8 kills here in game 2. Tipsy.
Holy.
I tried to get to that fight as quick as I could, but that's the second time in 2 weeks that we've seen Andre clutch up a 1v3 against a very good team.
Ooh.
And now she's gonna have to do it again.
Oh, that ball went straight behind her.
It's gonna be
Unfortunate.
Eclipse moving up.
Ren getting full killed.
Making contact with enemy.
Recharge coming in from O. Eclipse up to a full 3, scoring just a duo. And then we got Sinful, man. Sinful staying healthy and staying pressuring. I like how they're playing today, bro. I really do.
Hostile right here.
And it's going down to a solo here.
This is gonna be Sinful and Eclipse, the only 2 full teams alive.
Enemy here. Mason
Sodium
Trying to
might
find
be
out
able to get a res with the. No, never mind.
Oh, yeah, I don't think
Sodium
so.
isn't there. All right, there we go. Sinful, another top potential win here for Sinful. Good start to their week 2.
Yeah, straight 3v3 here.
Slap gonna swing left. They're gonna grab White on top of Eclipse. Caustic Crowds
Got a good angle here.
Nice
Oh.
shots from Taylor, bro. She's gonna go down. O gets a knock as well.
Me too.
And there it
Oh,
is,
I love
Eclipse.
you too.
Take game number 2.
That
Simple
was
though.
2
I mean,
teams
2 games
too
in a
had
row.
yeah, that was 2 teams last that had an opportunity hit their end game that looking to get their first win. Eclipse coming out on top. Good plays from them. I didn't know how viable. I mean, we were both pretty sketched out on that port and how are they going to get up and get clean, but somehow able to make it work and end up with the dub.
Yeah, it was a good job. I mean, Ali is slowly becoming one of the top IGLs here, if not already, in women's comp, and she continues to display that. And that is a phenomenal win. It took them 5 games last week to get their first win, and here they are, game 2, getting a dub in a very, very stacked lobby, very aggressive lobby as well. So good job to Ali and company. Great job to Sinful as well, dude. Great job. Who is Overdrive? Oh, they're calling Axel Overdrive. So Axel is banned. So no more Axel. So the Axel experiment is over just in time for Olympus. As you are going to head over to Olympus here for games 3 and 4. Yeah, Tipsy. What's your thoughts before we head into a quick little break?
Yeah, a lot of back and forth, kind of like what we saw last week with the teams, and kind of fit into how for a little while there we had different winner, like every game leading into our last 2, and yeah, I think it's a lot of really good fights we're seeing, really good escapability. Almost clutch up there from Winnie, almost able to pull it off. Got able able to one clip 2 people with
Mm-hmm.
the same RE mag. That was awesome. Uh, Unfortunately, not be able to completely get away. Les went down early, but yeah, a lot of really good action here early. Capybaras again going down probably a little earlier than they wanted to with some KP in hand. So, but you know, to their point, if they're able to get those kills like they have been early and just make it to end game, that'll shoot them up the leaderboard to get in breathing room, get in range of the likes of Addicted, Kieto, Skoden, Eclipse, our top team so far.
Don't forget Sinful.
Sinful. Yeah, Sinful.
bro.
Back to back second place. Only 3 kills, but it would be 6th place with
Hey.
only 3 kills. I'll take that. You're one
Hell yeah.
really juice game away from shooting up to that top spot.
Got to start somewhere. All right, let's take
Yeah,
a look at the scores here. before we head into game 3, before we head over to everybody's favorite Olympus. Addicted got to move into first, 35-23. They had a 12 kill game there in game number 2. Quieto second, 27-20. Scored in third, 24-17. Eclipse fourth, 21-7. And then Boo is going to be fifth with 21-15. And Sinful, even though 2 seconds in a row, like you said, Tipsy, only 3 kills. They're not going to be able to get into that top 5 just yet. But they are in 6th with 21-3. All right, chat. We'll be right back with more Queen's Cup action in just a minute. All right, chat, we're back. Game 3, and so everybody say hello to Olympus. We are having our first game here on Olympus in Queen's Cup history. Could it be something special, or could it be a huge mistake by me to include it into the rotation, Tipsy? What are we thinking? I know we talked about it many a times, but now we have no Axel. So do you think
Yeah, I
that's
was
going
gonna
to affect it?
say. Yeah, I think it'll make the game a little more viable. Hopefully, keep it a little more tame. Not having Axel in this in these games, so we'll see how it goes. I think a lot of teams are gonna try to stick to their playstyle regardless.
Mm-hmm.
We know a lot of these players comp outside of women's comp and have been playing scrimming on Olympus, so not a complete stranger to a lot of these players.
Yeah, no, I think it'll be good. Like I said, on Sunday, the first game on Olympus was very good. Teams played solid. Second game wasn't awful, but it was definitely more aggressive, because I think it was like we said last time, the first game on the next map is always kind of slower than the second. And I
Yeah,
also think a lot of the teams just didn't know how to rotate into the end game was the Sommers. I think a lot of teams just didn't know how to rotate and utilize areas to get in there. The first zone was at Bonsai, so it was a lot
yeah,
easier for teams to play zone at Bonsai than it is at Sommers, because I just
yeah.
feel like people aren't as familiar with Sommers University as they are with Bonsai. So we'll see though. So far, slow start. Usually you hear shots by now. I'm gonna put my eyes over on Maple and Company. Oh, we do have zone knowledge. It looks like we're gonna have a Sommers zone here. This might be on the outside of Icarus, like on that in that zone on the like bridge area over there.
Yeah, like on the wall. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. So we do have
definitely.
OW moving early. Oh no, Katana has somebody out too, bro. Should get back in. Get off her. Just in case someone's cheating. Just in case someone's cheating.
An OW getting that intel with the crypto drone. Gonna get that recon scan here, and okay, Katana's back up.
They're on one. So
Probably
that's
scuffed
gonna
their.
be. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I said probably scuffed their loot. The fact that they had to wait for their player. So
Yeah.
on top of them being on napkins, they're also gonna probably not have the best loot. I mean, Billeroo got a pretty kitted hemlock, so not awful. Get some good shots, almost gets the crack.
Couple fights happening in the kill feed as well. See MB and company getting kills. Pickles go down to retirement home. Eyes on Maple right now, though, as they're looking for a way into this building. Katana, very close to Blues. Crypto Wall gotta come down. Oh boy, this could get ugly here. Maple got Maggie Ball in. Bounce it off the wall, and they're gonna swing this. Shots coming in from Maple. Gets the one clip on Bellowy. Maggie drilled through the bottom. Dopey gonna swing down as well. Gets a knockdown on Sweet Pea. Should be able to clean this up as well. Good return fire, but it won't be enough. Maple cleans it up as Katana gets eliminated. Our first third team out. Said it starts slow, but 3 teams out already. Get over here to the Boobies. They're pretty close over there underneath Sinful. No fighting there. More teams moving in, though. Moving in to Somers. You do see teams trying to play zone here in Olympus. It's just going to be tough.
I think that was
to fight early.
Yeah, I think that was OW's plan there, getting that spot early, taking an isolated fight. So it's just so hard to compete against the Maggie Ball on top of the Crypto EMP. Like, you're just in stun hell. Saw Anthem getting knocking the kill feed. OW looking to get the full, and they do. OW cooking early.
Oof, 4 kills for them right now. Control on the side of Somers currently. They're taking a lot of shots over at Eclipse as well, man. Great Hemlock shots coming in. They don't want to waste their ammo, though. Well, they have a lot. All this ammo from. Oh, they have a heavy thing right next to them. Yeah.
And they were able to loot Katana after the kills as well. Yeah, that building's tough to play. Whoever's playing in there, I think it's Lavender, gonna be at the mercy of Maple's drills trying to play in here. You have a caustic.
You're gonna have to use the caustic barrels to the full effect. They already have a purple on the caustic, so that's good. Only 39 damage. So that's always a good thing. Get those abilities nice and early.
Yeah, 100%.
Head over to Quieto. So they're looking over at Skoden right now. Shots be coming in from Andrea. Great shots. You know, I'm talking a lot about Violet, bro, but Andrea is another one, dude. She's been looking really good as well. I mean, she wasn't here last Queen's Cup season either. So, I mean, both teams definitely improving in the break we had.
Yeah, ooh. Ren's taking a lot of damage here trying to make that cross. Ooh, but Violet goes down here at Zodia. Gonna get the early
Violet,
knock. Yeah.
a jinxter. Cast cursing everybody today. Nobody's safe. Down to duo is gonna be Quieto. Gonna try to leave here. It's a good cue, but they should be able to get out. Take a look over here. Exodia, see if she gets some shots down. None are gonna come in. It's a good job there by Quieto to get out. I did see Boo getting knocks here on OW. Take a look over here at Luna. I believe the res already came in. Lavender's still playing in that building you were speaking about. And Boo is looking to get in. Good angle here from Luna.
Yeah. I like where they're playing right now. They're able to get in and out. Peek in and out when other teams try to get aggressive there.
No one really on their back either. Oh, it does look like Capybara's moved in on Skoden. It did. Taking over the building on the inside. On the outside is going to be Skoden. On the first floor, actually.
Skoden just trying to hold their space. Capybara's here looking to get some kills. Not a great start to their set, and that is not going to help the cause, but they do get the trade on the Not Kitty Rat taking down Andrea. So it's going to be 2v2 here, Skoden versus Capybaras. Getting shot in the back. I believe we heard a Quieto res. Makes sense considering. Oh my god! Off the res?
Kitty Rat turned and burned on Exodia. It's going to be red, and gonna have to Valcall out of here. Wow, I can't believe Kitty Rat got that knock. That's a huge knock.
That was
I thought that was a guaranteed knock there, bro. I thought that was a guaranteed knock. But holy cow, great job.
That was awesome. Off the knock
Sinful.
is crazy.
Sinful picking up a kill, so add to the kill points. Not bad. Does look like the third party. Did they get third partied again? I can't get back to it quick enough. Capybaras go down. They got third partied by Quieto. So Quieto came back after a reset and third partied the team that third partied them. Full circle moment.
I'm saying the decision making. They got out quick as hell, got the res quick as hell, and they are back in it looking for the KP. The decision making more so than the shots have been really good from Quieto, contributing to their success.
Let's go this way. That way.
And look over at Elix, looking to have their bounce back game here on. They looked good on Olympus on Sunday, I will say. Looked pretty solid on Olympus. Probably their best map of the day. See if that translates here. Practice makes perfect, they say. See if that translates any form for him. Do see Skoda getting a reset. Take a look at Lust. Lust kind of struggling today so far.
Let's go over there.
What place are they in?
You're late.
This will be their last set of matches, bro. They need to have a solid day and stay in the top 10. I think they're in it right now, but they're underneath some other teams. Only 4 points to their name here after playing on E-District. It's very unlike Lust. They're gonna go down here. That's gonna be Addicted. Swinging in is gonna be Envy. Getting that entry knock. And they're gonna be stuck in zone. Lust's edge play is just not working for him today, man. Oh, Envy's sitting in the bub, looking right at her. Knocks. Oh, she went for the okay. I see what you're doing, Envy. I see what you're doing. And Lust goes down early again, man. A tough day for Lust thus far. That's uncharacteristic, man. Uncharacteristic.
Oh, that late with the Valkyrie. I would like to see him land maybe a little bit shorter, maybe try to fight their way in. You see Yuzakura. I think they're underneath C here.
Yep. And Adrenaline is going to be able to get. I think she got full kill that earlier in the game, so they were able to get a reset. Probably a box spawn res. Probably missed it. But Yuzakura got to look for a way up here. I don't think they necessarily have to take this fight, Tipsy. No. Not really running a defensive comp anyway. Kind of just more of like a third party kind of situation.
Let's scout this area. I'm gonna keep my eye on this zone.
For a drill is gonna be a little misgallop, unable to get it. There's a fight happening somewhere. Lavender does go down.
I think we should go here.
Ooh,
it's gonna be full metal.
It's gonna be, yeah, full metal. Losing one here. Geto smack in the middle of the zone.
Yeah, and Luna Kitsune is picking on full metal right now. I can't get to her, but just know that's her. She is cooking. She might get a squad wipe here on this team. Miss Monty trying to stay alive. Using those knock shields. It's not looking good. And they are going to go down.
I think there were still some kills there from Quieto because I think Quieto was the first team fighting them over there. See Roxanne go down and kill feed. Looks like Elix taking some licks.
Yep, from Lick.
Elix taking licks from Lick. John's gonna go down and it's gonna be just Raz, I believe.
It is.
Raz
going
down.
Heavy ammo here.
Elix eliminated. Such a buzzkill. I can't zoom in on the map, bro. Such a buzzkill. Yuzakura is still underneath.
Yep.
Sinful. Retirement home alive as well. Some kills this game.
I think it's the furthest from zone we ever seen Sinful. After the first 2 games, they had really good spots early.
That's Yuzakura. They're gonna be underneath Eclipse.
Yeah.
Eclipse sees that. O's gonna hop in drone, get some intel so they can rotate out of here. A lot of these teams are gonna have to move into zone. I believe there's only like 1 or 2 teams in zone right now. Lick Moon's gonna be one of those teams playing the outside of Icarus. Got Boo kind of on the edge of zone as well. So Luna's gonna be porting in. Porting out, excuse me.
Ooh, they're not gonna be able to take that port again.
Maybe it's a bait port. You see Addicted losing Pexi in the kill feed. This will be a retirement home that they were trying to kidnap there.
Oh, oh. I like going down.
Yeah, it's gonna be Cereza
Boo.
and Boo moving in on this. That's a tough place to play, man.
Yeah.
Ava wants to all. She's gonna throw it in.
One of them's right here.
I think she was able to get it off.
Let's move here.
She was, but this Wraith portal was able to come in, get them out of that building. Rez is gonna come in here for retirement home. A good job to stay alive. Boo.
Yeah, that looks rough.
Fighting C right now. Knocks are coming in. Great angle here from Kazi. Kazi cleans it up. C goes down. Addicted eliminated as well.
Wow.
In 10th place right before that. Kieto moving up. Cereza goes down. This is gonna be sinful, Tipsy. Slap goes down. Oh, never mind. And Kieto able to clean that up after losing Cereza early in that fight. Lick Moon's eliminated as well by Skoden. 6 squads left here. Yazakura down to a solo. It's gonna be Wicked Archer. She's gonna grief somebody with that ult. And she's just gonna throw it down before she dies. The Eclipse still alive. They're moving in. Skoden, Boo, Kieto, and Retirement Home. Our last 5 teams here in game number 3, Tipsy. So far, I mean, you know, a lot better than I expected, I should say.
Yeah.
Better than I expected.
Especially for this zone. What is this?
Yeah, I don't know, bro. not what I thought it was gonna be.
Big shout out to Retirement Home, able to stay up in this spot. It was looking pretty bad for them.
Yeah, great job rotating out with the Wraith portal, grabbing a nice little spot. Zone is gonna pull though. Zone is gonna pull away from Eclipse and Retirement Home and Skoden. I don't think anybody's in zone besides, well, Boo's not really even in zone either, but they're close enough.
Extended light mag here.
Here we go. It's gonna be Boo in a fight right now. Cassie's gonna get stuck on the wall. That's gonna be Eclipse on the other side. They traded Nox. There was a Wraith portal in play right now currently. Eclipse gonna try to go for a res here. Luna Kitsune is safe for res as well. They still have 20 seconds to get a reset. Should be no problem. Just gotta watch out for that Wraith portal. Eclipse's res went off first.
Let's go this way. Barrier in the distance. Got another bandit.
See Skoden moving up on something here. They do have a knock on O, able to get the re-knock. Andrea and Exodia are moving up right now. Currently, knock coming in from Ava on Exodia. A dangerous Wraith portal. They have time to reset. They are in zone though, so that portal is not safe. Make sure no one takes it. And they should be good. A lot of trades happening right now, a lot of resets. Very slow end game currently, but things are gonna have to happen.
Oh, every time they try to get into this building, they just get nade stacked.
Yeah, man, these buildings are just not safe. Good job staying alive though from Dissy. But they have to use this building to rotate. It's a good call here by Zona.
Yeah.
Contact with target.
Eclipse. Ali taking some shots, trying to stay clean. They have to play this small rock. Oh, almost
Drone
cracked.
coming in here for O. It's gonna be a good ult from O. Gets all 3. Ain't gonna ping them out.
An enemy landed nearby.
Retirement Home and Skoda now fighting on the other side of the wall. I'm trying. There we go. There's a knock. Ali took down Boo. Gonna have to phase away. Boo is gonna be down to a duo. Ava has caustic gas down right now. So the push is gonna be tough. Eclipse now down to a duo. They're gonna swing over to the left, try to get the knock. Can't get it. Oh, still alive. Gonna swing and gonna go down. Kieto cleans it up. Eclipse eliminated. Kieto looking good here. 5 kills for Violet right now. Retirement Home down to a duo. Rez is gonna have to come in. Skoden's still in the area. Down to a duo as well. So 2v2 here with Watson fences. Ren looking for an angle. Can't get it. Exodia. Missile swarm coming in. And it looks like Boo's about to get eliminated as well. The other side they do. Kieto takes him out. This fight very important here for 2nd place. Retirement Home back up to a full 3 Tipsy. And they have the Watson gen down. Not anymore.
Dissy goes down.
It's a good swing from Exodia. Good crack. Gets another knock
good
here on
shot.
Zona, goes down. Ren has to clutch this up for 2nd place. Gets it. Retirement Home goes down, but it's going to be Kieto here to clean it up, Tipsy. And Kieto has been playing so well today, fragging out of their minds, and Cerez is going to chase this. And it's going to be GG's. Kieto takes game 3.
Super
They
well
were just-
played. It was really
They were
hard
ready,
to tell
bro.
who's gonna win that
Yeah, dude.
game until the very
Yeah.
end. That zone was just insanely hard to play. I don't know how they did it, but
Try spectating, bro. I couldn't figure out where to go. I couldn't figure out where to go. Oh, I mean, dude, that was just phenomenal. Did we even talk about Quieto playing so good? Where they're smart, their rotates have been fantastic. The gunplay has been great, and then they've just been ready to pop this whole time, bro. And they finally get their dub here, and they're probably gonna move into first after that. That was a lot of kills for them. I believe it's 13 kill game for Quieto.
Man.
Addicted went out earlier. They still had 7, so I don't know. We'll see here in just a second when the scoreboards get updated. I believe they're good now, but phenomenal job, Quieto. I mean, retirement home too, bro. I mean, that was a great clutch up, getting that last kill. Wait, was that retirement home case? No, Skoda. I'm sorry, Skoden. You know, getting that last kill with Ren clutching it up. But I mean, even retirement home getting third, bro. They've been consistently in the top 5 as well. So shout out to these teams where they're playing well, playing well. All right, let's take a look at these scores, Tipsy, before we head into a quick little breather. I have to pee, so it's gonna be a little bit longer than it was last time. But here's the scoreboard. Quieto is going to move into first, 52-33. Addicted is going to be second now with 44-30. Skoden third, 40-24. Boo fourth, 33-22. Eclipse fifth, 27-9. And Sinful going to hold on to that 6th spot, 24-4. Retirement Home 7th, 22-10. So far so good, bro. Not that crazy. I mean, last week we kind of saw teams pull away after game 3. This week it's kind of staying pretty compact. Pretty
Yeah.
compact. All
They're
right, chat,
definitely
we
within
back.
striking distance.
Yes, no, I mean there are a lot of teams. I mean, even like a team I'm really disappointed in right now is definitely Lust, bro. 13th place from Lust is just unheard of. I've never seen Lust play this bad. They need to turn it around here. They have 3 more games left. I mean, like I say, they have to get ladder points. So placement matters. So even if you don't win the lobby, you have to get inside
Yeah,
that top 10 to get the points that matter. And
for sure.
right now they're there, but the team in 10th is Capybaras, OW in 9th. I mean, Katana in 8th. We saw them win a game. I mean, it's
Yeah.
going to be tough for Lust to move into that spot, man. And they're not looking good. So hopefully they turn it around. Hopefully they turn it around. All right. Quick little breather. We'll be back in just a second. All right, chat. Welcome back. Sorry about that. I had to go to the little boys' room, but we're back here. Game 4, second game here on Olympus. Game 1 played out pretty well, Tips. That was a fun end game.
Yeah, definitely a lot, especially like I said, I kept seeing
Evac
like
tower
c-
here.
for that
Advance to a
zone
new location quickly.
for it to play out the way it did, definitely more tame than I thought it was gonna be.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I've ever seen that zone
Yeah,
personally.
that was,
I
that
tend to
was
avoid
unreal.
Olympus, but you know, I've never. I
Yeah,
mean, I probably played it, but I don't remember ever. So
no, that
quite
was
interesting
insane.
to see. All right, so we are gonna have a
Excuse me.
um
Hemlock right here.
left side zone pull here. Maybe maybe a hydroponic zone. That'd be fun. We'll see here in just a second. Like I said, I'm also glitched into the fact I can't see the next zone. So
Yeah,
I'll have
it
to,
could
I'll
be.
have to
I've seen
start
it pull
taking the
right in
test.
front of phase driver, right in front,
Yep. Okay.
like
In the
right where
middle of
that
terminal and
skeleton.
shit.
Yeah, like right off the where that cliff is. I've seen it
Yep.
in there before, so could be that zone.
Let's head over to a team who's got
Check
knowledge.
out that area.
Here we go. Ooh, this is gonna be a potential hydroponic zone.
Oh yeah, it's pulling.
It's pulling to the left, and we got a team. They're walking right into a team here. OW is. It's gonna be the likes of Elix. Ooh, they have to back up. They're gonna fight for this juice box here. This could get ugly for Elix. I think they're both trying to do the same exact thing, bro. They're trying. The shots are gonna come in from rocks. Gets the crack.
Yeah.
They trade cracks.
Helix doesn't have to take this fight. They have crypto. Use the drone, get Evo, and get out of there.
Yeah, I don't know why they haven't done that yet.
One squad in the area.
Oh, there it goes.
There we go.
And they're both gonna do the same thing.
Yeah.
It's like they're mimicking each other. But I don't think O's gonna want to leave this fight, bro. Even though Maple's broken, they're gonna take this, man. A very aggressive set of 3 players. The shots are gonna come in here from Dopey. She is gonna get the crack.
If any of those nades pop,
Right here. Got one.
oh, they're gonna pull that bomb from behind. I think Dopey just said. So OW is gonna back out to avoid the third party.
Capybara's another early fight here, Tipsy. Looking for a knock on the Newcastle to get it. It's gonna be full metal. Kitty Rat with the squad wipe. Early fight. Early squad wipe here for Capybaras once again. They seem to be getting into these early fights by having a problem getting into the end game.
Yeah. It's avoiding the
And here
third
comes
party.
the third party.
Yep.
Kyrie was knocked. Was that charge senti shot from Izzy? It sure was. A heady.
Yeah. See Scar getting a full kill in the kill feed and list. Looking to bounce back.
Take a look here. Myth Gaming currently fighting with OW now. Oh, they ran. Oh, they stuck with the Arc Star. Anthem's gonna go down here. Anthem gets knocked by Silver. A beautiful Arc Star stick. From a third-person point of view, that was pretty cool to see. But Silver is gonna go down. This 1v1 on the bottom side with Ash is gonna have to come in. Oh, not good. And Dopey is gonna get the knock. Yeah, what started off as a good fight for Myth, it's not ending well. And that was a 1v2.
Aster thought they had the Newcastle queue and did not.
This is probably gonna be GG's here for Myth Gaming, and it is a good rebound there from OW. They did lose Anthem in the process, but a quick box res. Ooh, can we get the first one? There we go. There it is, chat. New tech. Tech. Time at home goes down as well. Capybara is 6 kills already.
Go here.
I'm gonna head over to this Lust fight. Hold on, Lust is fighting Skoden right now. Oh no, they're just rotating on top of each other. Okay, let's head over here. Yazakora in a 1v2 now. It's gonna be Kiento. Finisher coming in here from Cereza. Taking out Wicked Archer. Okay, gonna go down. Got Eclipse fighting now as well. So a lot quicker here, Tipsy.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, it's gonna be the duo of Katana. Fortunately, they had a DC. Great for
Oh,
opportunity here.
trying to get out. Shots won't come down for Katana, unable to get the knock there. And Capybara is on their heels. Not great for the cause for our duo in lobby.
Enemy here.
I don't think they know. A shot from Izzy. It's gonna be a good drill too.
Are they taking the? Oh, someone's gonna be coming out right behind them.
Yep. This might give opportunity here for Sweet Pea and company to get out of this.
Yeah.
They could probably just take it back to the other side, huh? Who was that?
I have no idea.
Yo, they ran right by it. Ran right by him and got away. Beautiful job there. Elix now fighting Eclipse here. Ali gonna throw bang ult. That's a bombardment coming down. Owen drone gets shot out. Elix doing a good job here, stabilizing, holding off this push from Eclipse. Hopping in the drone is gonna be Jom. Crypto ult coming in here, trying to pick up some damage. Gets 2 on the drone. Not gonna be enough to push, but it's gonna be enough to hold them back. They are gonna have to rotate right into them though.
Yeah.
Back over to Skoda and Quieto.
Oh, a rough spot for Quieto. They're gonna have some really good shots to fight their way out of this. They do have
They have the
Valkyries. Yeah.
Yep.
So, and Cerez is on purple, so Supersonic should not get shut out the sky. Should be good to go.
So C did push in on Elix, and Elix was able to get a knock here.
And the full kill.
They're rotating right into Eclipse. Eclipse tried to come back in third party. It's a good play here by Elix to keep on moving. Keep on moving. Meanwhile, Yazakura back up to a full 3 after we saw Jess sneak on by. Spickles does get killed in the kill feed. This is going to be against Capybaras. Scan coming in here. Swing coming in.
Ooh.
Kitty, Rat, and Nora take down Jess. Kitty takes down Archer. And that's going to do it for Yazakura after the reset. Capybara is cooking here in game 4, Tipsy. They are cooking right now. They have 10 kills.
The bounce back they needed for sure. Now they just got to make it to end game. Skoden's there. Are they still fighting? No, this is C behind them now. No, they're still taking shots, it looks like, from Quieto. Quieto waiting to the last possible minute to hit that Valcolt, I guess.
And they hit, I think they just hit Beacon. So they probably wanted the info before they Valcolted.
Yeah, that's fair.
So not bad. Skoden. Oh, Skoden can really kind of sit here. Ivy is going to have Valcult away.
Yeah.
She's probably going to get shot out of the sky, though. Oh my god. Avoids it somehow. Goes Matrix on it. And able to get away.
Gotta curve the bullet, dude.
Curve the bullet. Quieto, Skoden still looking at each other. Ivy's going to probably go... she could probably reset an Oasis.
Yeah.
Let's go here.
I don't know how many heals she has.
Quieto hitting that Valcolt now.
Andra was able to get a hit there on that. So you got to knock it. This is going to be Boo. Luna Kitsune is knocked. It's going to be Ava and Kazi. Last 2 up here. Capybara's entering this lobby right now with free will. As Ava goes down, the swing coming in here from Capybara's. Boo in trouble. And there, Kazi kind of getting away for the time being.
They got Seer, though. She's not gonna be able to rat.
That's gonna do it. Izzy gets the swing, and Boo is eliminated. More kills for Capybaras. But the problem, oh, they're gonna have an opportunity to get. Oh my goodness.
No way.
And that's gonna be Quieto now in the area. All right, so we're gonna have Quieto and Capybaras right next to each other here as they are fighting the likes of Boobies currently. As you do see Sweet Pea picking up a kill as well, so getting some points for the squad as a duo.
Yeah.
Stony was able to get away. She's gonna be porting right into a team though. I'm heading back over here to Quieto. This is gonna be a big fight here for Quieto and Capybaras.
Yeah. Capybara's kind of stuck in this spot. They do have Catalyst though, so it is gonna be a really hard push.
C is also here, fresh off of a reset.
Yeah. Boobies
go
limiting
down.
kill feed. Yep.
Did Quieto follow them through?
I don't know. Maybe.
gonna
No,
be
maybe she
C
came back
moving
through.
up. She might have, yeah. And this is gonna be tough for Capybaras, man. I mean, C is gonna be able to grief them and force them out of that mid. And there it is. There's the
Ooh.
knock. And that's what happens when you play too aggressive sometimes, man. These kills are gonna be good for placements, but once you get to match point,
Yeah.
it doesn't really do much for you besides get you to it. And you gotta win.
Yeah. Just gotta play careful with Kieto on their back like that.
Are able to get the res.
Good thing for them is C should be able to keep them at bay so that they can't just full in Capybaras there in the bottom.
Mori calling to rotate to the building on the left side here so they're not stuck in the middle.
Yeah. They're gonna have a safe
Good
spot
call.
now.
Actually, no, they're not safe. A shot from
Ooh.
Izzy, dude.
Let's go there. 조심하자.
All right, now it's a 3v3. Shots
Yep.
coming in here from Violet. Long, prolonged fight here on the edge of the zone.
Yeah.
Mori almost has all. They're waiting for the ult to push.
Yep.
They don't know where the drone is. You do see sort of going down the kill feed to the duo of Katana, bro. Eclipse goes down as well to Lust. Lust having a better game. They must have heard me talking on the live cast.
I said, oh yeah. Watch this.
No, all coming in from Komori there. Oh no.
Ooh.
And Nora almost gets the knock. Pieto, Violet luckily has the conduit key ready to go. And they're gonna Valcall and said take this fight. This goes back to what you're saying, Tipsy. It's a smart play, man. The zone pulls away. What's the point of
Yep.
fighting here on the edge?
Yeah.
And they move away, and we can move away finally. Let's head over to Lust. Kraber in the hands of Renee.
And infinite ammo.
Ooh, that's gonna probably be a retirement home they're looking at, if I had to guess. No, it's gonna be OW.
My retirement home went out early.
Ooh. I saw lights. There it is.
Ooh.
I saw lights Watson skin. Just don't make assumptions, you'll make an ass out of yourselves, my dad used to always say.
Less than a good spot here.
They're right. I think Kieto's right underneath them.
No.
Duo Katana doing a good job, Tipsy. Sweepy with 4 kills. I mean, this is going to be a tough spot to hold it, but they do have the likes of the Caustic. But Addicted now down to a solo. What is going on here? Who are they fighting? Katana does go
Katana
down there.
eliminated.
Kieto slams it.
NV. It was Capybaras that took down NV for Addicted. And then I think it's Capybaras on their backside.
Yep, that puts me right into it.
Oh.
Oh, it's gonna be C actually. D and OW able to take down Kieto there, limiting them in 5th place. C having a good game, number 4.
4 squads left here. OW going down now.
This is against Capybaras, 1v1 here with Maple. Maple looking to get the dub, gets it. Kitty Rat goes down, Capybaras eliminated. Maple clutching it up, 7 kills for Maple right now. Another team comes in, and Renee stands right at Maple and pops him in the koofy. Oh, that's funny. She stood there, I was like, who's this? Did she DC? And she just stood there and waited, and Renee gets the heady. And Lust, bro, bouncing back. I talked it into existence, the reverse cast the curse.
It's just
And it's
stood
gonna be
there like
against C.
Michael Myers.
Keep it on, Renee. See the Kraber. Yeah, I would have liked to see it from her POV, but watching it from Maples was kind of funny.
It was hilarious.
Safe is up, folks. Enemies here.
Angle from Renee.
And this off angle.
Oh. Grazes the top of the head there. Scar, Renee and Winnie are moving up very slowly.
Bogey here.
They know they have to push into zone here, so C does have a little bit of an advantage in this fight. Unfortunately, they're on the low ground. So Lust is gonna take this fight right now. They can't wait till the zone closes. They have to go in. Renee has an angle on the backside. There's a shot. Renee gets the 150. Bang ult comes down. Backside angle here from Renee. Gets a knock there on adrenaline. Bang ult going crazy as well. Boom, out of the sky. Renee cooking right now. And they're gonna win game 4. Lust bounces back. Renee bounces
shot.
back. Oh my god, bro. We were just talking about how disappointing of a day Lust is having, and here they are, dude. Having the
Bouncing
best
back
game of the day,
crazy.
bro. Just sheesh. W job by Lust. Finally woke up.
Yeah, 100%.
Chat loving the Lust dub. Thanks. Did you go tell Renee to wake up? Yeah.
For real, they're like, hey, they talking shit on the cast.
Talking shit about you on the cast. All right, no, but hey, great game by Lust there, bro. A fantastic bounce back, a 11 kill dub. You know, a lot of these, real quickly, a lot of these newer teams, bro, are doing a good job getting into second place. I'm gonna say they're not getting a ton of kills, but they're getting a good placement. So I mean, that's something to look out for. If they can sharpen up their gun skill and their team fighting, I mean, these lobbies can get even stronger. But nonetheless,
Yeah,
Lust
100%.
W. Lust W. I mean, even Katana in 7th with 2 players is pretty solid too, bro. I don't know. When I usually load in with a duo, it's like an instant death for me. So good job by Katana
Yeah.
using that caustic and Bangalore getting 5 kills. Capybaras, dude, once again, tons of kills, Tipsy, but just cannot get into the top spots.
Yeah,
It's
unfortunately, I
crazy.
would have liked to see them make it to the end game there. I thought for sure they were going to be able to kill Kieto there in that building. Kieto able to prolong their life. They ended up going down later, but yeah, huge bounce back for Lust. And disclaimer: we only compare Lust to Lust. You know what I
True.
mean? Like,
True.
if we haven't seen Lust be the best team in the lobby, we wouldn't say anything about them not being the best team in the lobby. So they
True.
showed it there. That was a really awesome way to take space and kind of dominate that game there at the end.
Yes. All right, chat. Let's take a look at these scores. Head into game number 5. Switching over to Storm Point. Kieto's still going to hold first. Another strong game. Top 5 with 11 kills. And being in first with 67 and 44. Kind of separating themselves from the gap. Consistency in kills. It's huge for them. Addicted second, 48-31. Scored in third, 44-27. OW fourth, 38-25. Capybara is fifth, 36-27. Lust does move in from 14th to 7th after that dub. So that's
Huge.
big for them. That's huge.
Huge.
All right, chat, we're going to head over to Storm Point for our last 2 games of the night, and we'll be right back with more Queen's Cup action. right, chat, we're back. Sorry for the little delay there. We had a little bit of a hiccup from one of the teammates' games. Crashed, and they had to they forced a update. But anyway, we're back. Switching over to Storm Point here for our last 2 games here, week 2. Probably one of my favorite comp maps, quite honestly. I'm curious to see how it plays out. I was looking at the teams picking legends, so a lot of conduits, Tipsy.
Yeah, it makes sense with her buff.
There are no squads near us.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like a lot of these teams are still playing zone though, so be interested in see how they choose to hold space. We see even like Capybara is playing with a controller legend,
Let's check that quadrant.
which is odd. I mean, I don't know. Catalyst is super strong in edge or zone play style, and obviously was working for them in the last game. So we'll see what happens here. Looking to get aggressive here on C as the shots come down for Capybaras, and they're trying to get back together. The shield pop comes, and Izzy's been so aggressive on that seer.
What I will say is that they actually chose to drop over here rather than at their POI, as the first knock is going to come in here from Nora. Izzy is cracked. They should be able to make a push here as Nora gets another break on the Bangalore. Rez is going to come in on the height. The swing out kind of coming from Izzy. Gets the knockdown. Adrenaline. One left there on the sky. And be Ivy. She goes down. Ivy's missiles does get the knock, but one left here for C. After a second place finish in game number 4, they go out first here to Capybaras. As I was saying, Capybaras' POI was Stormcatcher, and they chose to land over here and take this early fight for the KP.
Lavender thought about third partying that, saw that they were a little late on it, that the reset already took place for Capybaras, and could decide to back up. Pickles here, taking shots at Kieto. That is really good shots from Komori, though.
How about that?
And they're already on
randomly
blues.
getting their POI, dude. How crazy is that?
Yeah.
Kieto's been playing out of this POI since we've been doing drafts.
Yeah.
Contests forever. I mean, geez, for them to get this as a random POI is quite wild. And the shots are gonna come in there, and Violet is gonna get the knock here on Z. Pickles having a really tough start to their Queen's Cup Season 5. Not much points here today, and it's looking like it's gonna be a rough start again, as Angie and Sierra are gonna be the last 2 up.
Sierra trying to get a veil down to give some cover here on the retreat. Angie just gonna try to make it hard for them to chase. She gets a knock. Sierra's still taking shots though. Angie at least gonna try to secure the KP, and she does. Gets a swap. I don't know how much good that's gonna do for her. Gets the drone down, and will go down to Violet. Pickles eliminated. And the box res.
And the box res. It's a good attempt there by Angie. Fortunately, it didn't work out well, and that box res is just wild. There you go. They're back. All right, heading over here, we got Katana in a fight right now with Addicted over at the wall. See Sab smoking up that height. They're gonna push in with that crypto drones, courtesy of Pexi. Sky nade coming in here from Sabs to try to take off the person on the high ground, and an angle in the window from Sabs. Lost the gas, going crazy for Sweet Pea. Good crypto wall coming in as well. Katana gonna be in trouble. Retaking the height is gonna be Ilona.
There we go.
Lobotomy. I know that's not her actual name. I think it's Ilonda, I think it is. But anyway, thermite grenades coming in, take away that caustic gas. Barrel's gonna have to come back down here from P as you see Bell going down. Caustic all coming in here. Sweet P gets the knock here on Envy. Right side swing coming in. Good shots coming from Sweet P. Oh, Sweet P with the knock on Sabs.
51.
Turns this into a 1v2. Gets the full kill on Envy. A failed push attempt coming in from Addicted after getting the initial knock on Beloui. And the third part, I mean, the third of Addicted is going to be Pexi. She's going to try to get away with that crypto drone, potentially get a reset. But a great job as the third party is already on their way. And it's going to be Lavender Tipsy looking in on this.
Yeah, I mean, with the way the comps are playing out right now, it's been just awesome for Katana. Sweet Pea doing so much work on that caustic, able to hold so much space. And I don't know if Lavender's looking to third party this, but I mean, Katana should be reset by the time that happens.
Gonna fly over into wall and potentially chase the third. Pexi's already out. She's already at north pad. That should be a fine reset. Set over to Elix for now. You do see full metal. Hold down a building. Elix on the high ground over at Barrow. We gonna have a Barrow zone? Ooh, we might. We might. There's your zone knowledge coming in there, courtesy of Team OW. They're gonna be playing zone currently. We got Lust and Quieto right now. Come on, let me click. All right, there we go. You might see me crash out tonight, chat. Not gonna lie. Quieto's still on that high ground, using those hemlocks, holding off this push here from Lust. Lust does have Valk ult, and they're gonna use it. Renee needs to get with her team. They're gonna leave her. She is gonna get chased. Renee acting as kind of a distraction here. No smoke. Still at 20 seconds. Still smoke. Gonna turn around. Quieto is gonna turn around and try to look at him in the sky. Gonna give her opportunity here for Renee to back out of this. Surprised Quieto took off the pedal there.
Yeah, I think they maybe were threatened by if Lust decided to replace them on height and shoot down on them or just land behind them.
Oh, true. Yep.
So they slowed down to ensure that didn't happen, which works out for Lust. We're able to get reset here.
Yeah, good job by Lust staying alive, stabilizing in the choke. And they get in front of Quieto. Quieto's gonna have to decide which way they're gonna go, and they're gonna Valk ult. So easy sledding for them. They should be able to get out of this. Meanwhile, I saw the reset of Addicted in the map. It's set over here. You see Lavender pushing over to the reset.
Yeah.
Let's move here.
They're gonna go the opposite direction. They're gonna go through checkpoint.
We have to drop.
Avoid that. Meanwhile, Skoda in a fight with OW. Ren's gonna be the last one up here. Gets the knock on Dopey. Good turnaround from Ren. Pop back gonna be coming in. Winnable here for Skoden. Winnable 1v3. Good crack coming in. Smoke coming in. Gets another knock.
Nice.
Anthem. Gonna go for a swap here. Gets it. Ren locked in.
Oh, the knuckle jumper.
Ooh, it's not gonna be enough. As a third party takes him out.
No, it
Good
wasn't
attempt
even
there from
them.
Ren. Oh, it stinks. Good attempt from Ren. Now OW gonna get back up to a duo. They're gonna have to deal with Copy Bars' third party. As the triple take shots are gonna be coming in from Kitty Rat. Dopey gonna. Can you do a banner reset with the crypto drone? That'd be
No, I
broken.
don't believe that. Why is she not able to get that? I don't know if it was a bug, but she wasn't able to pick it up. And now she's
They're
in.
gonna go down.
Yeah. I don't know what happened there.
That's stinky.
Yeah.
That is Apex being Apex, chat. That's what that was.
Let's check out that area.
Submit that into the creator hub. Get that fixed.
Let's transfer to that spot.
If you're watching. That fixed. Anyway, it does look like Lavender was able to push up a little bit here on Addicted. Addicted has a pretty good spot though. Be a tough fight for Lavender to take. Addicted just trying to rotate. Lex able to get the intel for the squad with the crypto drone.
Let's go here.
Lavender's been chasing this for a long time.
Yeah, I don't know if this evac tower is a good call. I'm not gonna lie, this might be tough.
Yeah. The only thing that might be going for them is that they don't have any optics, so.
I've got eyes on one of them over
Doesn't really
there.
matter
they're
too
on-
much. It was a
iron
deke
sights.
out. It's a deke out. I don't think iron sights matter here for Sabs, dude. The Sabs is beaming right now. Nice shot for Pexi with the wingman 75 heady.
A bunch of one-time, no optics, no scoping in, just frying from across that river.
And they're gonna be rotating right into the likes of Katana.
Check out that area.
They have to Valk ult from this. Better not get shot out of the sky. They do.
Yep.
Lavender gonna keep moving, bro. They gotta get into this building for the time being. Try to reset, collect their thoughts. Already at 90% is Penguin.
조심하자. One squad nearby.
We see some more kills in the kill feed.
That entire time just to end up being the one being chased. Capybara is continuing to roll here. Oh my! Imagine if she hits that shot.
That would have been a little nutty, but
That's
Two knocked here on Boo. Oh, it's our,
ooh, yeah.
it's our Vader.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Adrian Peterson of Queen's Cup right here.
Able to move. But Capybara does have that seer. I don't think she's gonna be able to stay there for long.
Let's reposition there.
Is there a team? There's a team. Is a team down.
Yeah. Underneath.
It's Eclipse.
Duo. They both get scanned.
Be without O here. They're probably gonna get swung. Need to get some more goo down.
Yeah.
Well, Miss Gallop was able to get away here. Go fight here with the dick. They're gonna be swinging in.
Get nades.
This is against Full Metal. Shots coming in from Kov. Linda trying to get some fences in to hold off the backside push. Knock is gonna come in from Pexi. The sky jump coming in. Envy gonna get the knock here on Linda. Be one left here for Full Metal. And the Valko coming in. Ain't gonna get shot out of the sky. Miss Monty gets eliminated. Full Metal out in 12th. Boobies were able to get a kill in the kill feed. We do see Izzy with the Kraber. Where is she? Can I click on her? You gonna let me do that, chat? They're gonna let me do that?
Oh.
Ah.
Anyway,
Flick Moons. Moons right now getting looked at by Myth Gaming. There's Izzy. The Kraber. There's Izzy. This shot.
Probably won't do that again.
It will not let me click on this team, bro. It's just I can't zoom in. I'm gonna have to scope for it.
Let's transfer to that spot.
Laser sight here.
This is so chalked. I haven't really seen Quieto much this game. Violet has, yeah, Violet has 3 kills right now. Katana's still up. Like Moons. There we go. Okay. There's the Kraber cam.
Kraber cam. Oh!
Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Yeah. It's the knockdown on Bell.
Should be able to get the res.
Good shot, Marissa. Thank you.
Is he trying to get some nades in? Ooh, off the stun. Gonna have
Be
to
a
try
good
to get
hold there
healthy
for
here.
Katana.
Yeah.
Bell is by herself right now. Katana's not even together. And they are able to come back up. I Luna gotta be careful here.
She's just stunned to hell, but able to get inside. Should be able to get a bat down. And Quieto also on the way. Ooh. Shots coming in from Sab.
That's gonna be Lust. It's gonna be Renee once again in a 1v2. Able to get a bat off. No smoke. She's probably just gonna get shot in the back there as we GG's for Lust. Lust gets eliminated there. 9th place after taking the dub in game 4.
8 squads
We have
left. Round
boobies.
4 closing in a minute.
Check out that area.
Someone's gonna pull towards bridge tips. We have a bridge zone here. Ooh, Kraber.
Cash here, folks.
They're not gonna take it. Oh, they're gonna get O back first. I would have took it anyway.
Yeah.
They're getting landed on by Quieto. They take over the spot. Eclipse is able to fall back down. Staying alive is essential here for Eclipse.
Yeah. Should be able to get that Kraber off the care pack too, Quieto. Tana getting swung here now. Good shots from Kitty Rat.
And then
Sweet Pea
Katana
gonna
goes
go
down.
down.
Let's go that way.
Elix in the top 10 here, Tipsy.
Yo, trying to make their way across. Got to be careful. Kraber's on the field. Got Raj on white still. Ooh, these charge rifle shots.
Unfortunately,
Try to
that's
get
gonna be
the goal.
boobies. It's a good knuckle too, bro. Good job here by Silver. It's the crack. They're gonna try to go for the res. Yeah, that's gonna be a great ult as well, dude. Oh,
Yeah,
that
I
ult
should
is
put
such a. Oh man, I don't like that ult, bro. I think they. I don't know. Just personal. I don't know. I feel like it could be so much more. I feel like it's just not strong enough. But I guess if it was stronger, it'd be kind of broken.
Enemy
Yeah.
inside.
Eclipse still alive though. Elix as well in the middle, getting shot right now by Quieto as they're trying to rotate in.
Yeah. Brad's gonna have to drop here.
Bogey right here.
One left for Elix. Elix eliminated. Kieto doing work.
They're gonna have the duo underneath them right now. Addicted does go down the kill feed. Myth Gaming goes down. Not coming in here from Cereza on Alley. To be Taylor in the 1v2, 3, doesn't matter. Cereza gets the clean. Eclipse is out. Quieto moving in. Three teams left here. We got the Boobies, Capybaras, and Quieto. The Boobies looking for their first ever Queen's Cup dub.
They were in hell. I think they cleaned up whoever was charge rifling them somehow.
Myth Gaming.
Yeah.
So definitely Myth's boxes. They have a tough rotate in though. They're gonna be on the outside looking in on this. Capybara is already in zone, and Quieto gonna be on their opposite side as they try to push in as well. I think Egg is probably the play here for now. Ooh, Kraber shot coming in from Izzy. 8 kills for Izzy this game. Need to find their way to Egg as soon as they can. Here they go. Violet making her way in. She's able to grab it. It's a good job here by Quieto. They're gonna use the Valkyrie for the other two. This is gonna be a good spot for them to hold. That bridge is gonna be tough to rotate around. Capybara's holding the bottom side as well as the top. So they're playing a lot of space here. Grey Warren able to get a crack on Violet as they move up on top of the bridge on the opposite side. But they're still gonna have to move in. This is gonna be tough for them.
Yeah, they're probably
Don't
gonna
want to peek too much.
get all the Gibby ults on top of Capybaras there. Try to force them at least underneath.
I don't think a Valkyl's the call. They're gonna try it. It's just that where you're gonna go with this Valkyl.
Yeah.
It's just nowhere
Trying
to
to backside
really
of the
play.
nut. I would.
Yeah, they could play it there. They have a Watson.
Yeah, I would have got close to the backside of that.
That bub needed to come down quicker. They need to throw some ults down as well. They're prioritizing the res, which is okay. But the Watson gen's gonna kind of block them off from their ults. They have to ult right. Oh, Kit Kat needs a bub. She's got another second. She's gonna die to her own ult. Yeah,
Oh, no.
Oh, this is a good try. I mean, I saw the vision. I just the timing was a little off with the Gibby bubble and the Gibby ults. A little off. That bubble needs to come down as soon as you land, and then the Gibby ults need to come down right after. But nonetheless, third place is still solid for the Boobies, man. That's a good job. Heading over to Izzy, Kraber camp. This is that shot there on Violet, holding the high ground here on the egg.
Let's go here.
Cerez on the high ground, excuse me.
Yeah.
Fuse ult coming
We need to
in,
make
doing
sure that-
absolutely no damage.
We need to make sure to stay together here on this push, because if somebody gets singled out on that catwalk, it's gonna be rough.
Here. Let's scan this area.
I definitely would not be surprised if we see a Cerez of alcohol here. No
Yeah.
point in this fight. We're gonna hop into drone.
Enemy
It'll be scary with that Kraber in the sky.
Good spot here from Izzy. Misses the shot. That would have been a big shot here. There it is. That's a big shot. I didn't even know you could play up there. There you go.
Me either.
Something new. Amori is on the red shields, courtesy of the power up. Right side. Looks like Capybara is moving up, playing the island. Grenade's gonna be coming down here from Cereza, looking for some damage. Good angle here from Cereza. Good usage of the catwalk coming in from Capybara. Is gonna play underneath the egg now. No ult for Violet. Cat goo coming out. They're gonna have to fall down on this in just a second. And they're gonna fall now. Cereza has a good
Oh,
angle here on the
man.
right side. Gets a knock. Gets two.
Gets two.
Kieto looking good.
Ew.
Kieto fall down. That's a split fall right there. It was a beautiful job. No ults, nothing. Kamori dropped her crypto drone ult, and that's all they really needed there. As they are going to take their second, is that their second dub of the day? Second dub of the day, and they're going to take game 5.
Oh, yeah.
That was a good
Yeah,
EMP.
good job staying clean there too,
Mhm.
because you know, especially playing capybaras across the way, if too much damage comes down, it's gonna be really hard to hold off the push, especially from where they were playing. So, really good job staying clean, biding their time. Good EMP, good communication. And Cereza just cleaning up.
For sure. All right. Kieto, 11 kill game, but Capybaras, bro, had a 20 kill game that game. 20 kills. If they were able to win that game, it would have been a 32-point game for them. Fortunately, they weren't. But Kieto, second win of the day, man. They're looking very good, dude. Looking very, very good. So Bangalore is going to be the ban. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. And they're pretty much going to solidify first place here today. It's going to need another Capybaras 20-plus kill game and a dub in order to push Kieto out. But they are in first with 90 and 55. Capybaras second, 65-47. Addicted third, 57-37. Skoden fourth, 48-31. And then OW in fifth with 44 and 30. Heading into this last game, we need to watch out for that bottom 10 to 15. Actually, we'll go 10 to, yeah, whatever it is. That 10th place spot being held by Sinful. They started out very strong in placement. They haven't really been able to collect many kills, so they're kind of up in jeopardy. You really need to move into that top 10 to get the points that matter for the overall leaderboard. And this game's gonna be very important for them. Retirement home. The Boobies are in 12th place right now, third place game, probably their best game of Queen's Cup. And you got C as well in 13th. So teams got to get points here if they want to get into that top 10, get those points that matter. That's the ones you're going to look out for. You look out for that 10th and 9th place spot right now, both up for grabs with basically Retirement Home, Sinful, and Katana. They could all rotate their spots right now, so I'd be looking out for them this game. But we're gonna head into game number 6 here, chat. Close out Queen's Cup week 2. Be back in just a second. All right, chat, we're back. Game 6, week 2, almost wrapped up. Last game for the group play for a lot of these teams. It's a big statement game for Group A. Some of those teams on the outside looking in are going to need to get some points here for the overall leaderboard. This game is very, very important.
Yeah, and a lot of those teams at the bottom of the top 10, like you were saying before, for this game, need to make sure they do enough to hold their spot. So those teams on the outside looking in, do not hop them in the leaderboards. Lust being one of those teams. Who else we saw there at the bottom? Sinful, like you said, had a strong start.
Simple.
Katana. Uh,
Retirement home.
I mean, 4 teams that we saw a lot of good stuff for. Just need to somehow bottle that and release that here in this last game so that they could stay up in those spots and get the placement points.
Yes, absolutely. Because also on the line, top 10 is going to be draft order too for finals.
Yep.
So that's very important as well. So a good start for Group C is good for them. They head into their week 3 next week, and they already have, they'll be pretty much playing for placement the whole day with Group B, as they both have played the same amount of games. So a lot to look out for. Taking a look right now at Lust, as they're going to be pushing up on Lavender as they're heading over to the mill.
This way, perhaps.
Run by them? Nope. Renee's here. Renee hears him. Renee sees him. Renee points him out, and they're going to take this fight.
Another bogey.
Scar does
The
use
Ash
HP.
gets that thing. Ooh.
Nice knock
Ooh.
coming in. Renee by herself gets meleeed in the face, gets a knock. Good tether coming in here from Renee. Renee doing a great job on the high ground. Used to get aggressive with this. Reload that R99. Good res is coming in. Looking for the re-knock. Onto a Q comes in. Doesn't matter. Maddie goes down. Renee looking for the squad wipe. Gets it. Renee cooking on Lavender right now. Started off Lust with a strong game number 6. That's big. That's big for Lust, bro. That's big.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes these Newcastle teams get too committed to the res just because they know they can, and I feel like if Newcastle gets off the res and helps that seer fry Renee, might give them a better shot there. But Lust cooking here early to start, and we were just talking about one of those teams that needed to keep their points up, stay out of that bottom 10.
Yeah,
Gotta hope the cause.
Overall, right now they're in 5th with only 5 points, so
Teammates, let's go.
they're gonna need all the points they can get here in this game. Let's head over here to Skoden. Be getting kills right now over on Retirement Home, and that is not good for Retirement Home. Ooh, and they're gonna go out early, and they are on the bubble overall in 9th right now with only 3 points, and now probably gonna place outside the top 15. Actually, no, probably top 12. And look at Ren beaming right now, taking shots over at Great Warren. That's gonna be the boobies right now. They're gonna be very aggressive with this. They're gonna push in. Cannot connect on those shots there. They also have to watch out for Eclipse. Eclipse is in the area as well. The shots are gonna come in from Alley.
Bogey in sight.
Ren looking for a wrap here on the right side. Conduit shield about to go down. She's gonna have to take a bat. Ooh, gotta watch out for the charge rifle as well. Charge rifle on the height of Pylon. Gonna hit the light rack real quick.
Yeah, that's
Like-
quite the slap right there. I'm not gonna lie. Those Ren
Look
queuing
at
up.
this. Yeah, I like this. Very aggressive. Good shots. Takes a lot of damage though. Ooh, I don't know if that did anything.
That missed.
Yeah,
I think it
went
was
right
gonna
over.
hit, but it missed.
Got a bandit.
I believe this is Eclipse too. It was gonna be Alley
Yep.
that's taking a lot of that damage. A lot of ults being used right now. They need to do more damage here.
Yeah.
Good job by Scoring to shoot out that drone. Scoring taking a lot of damage, using a lot of their utility and not doing enough. And the Q up is gonna come from Ren. Looking for the knock on Alley, gets it. Ren on the high ground, looking to get down on the Crypto. Crypto goes down. Ren cooking. Taylor looks like she got out.
Enemy there.
She's
No,
inside the
she's just
building.
underneath. Yeah.
Ren's gonna swing this. Ren looking for another squad wipe. It's gonna get stolen from Exodia, but nonetheless, does the majority of the damage there. Skoda doing a good job. They used a lot of utility to take that fight, but they won, thankfully. If they had lost that fight or got third party with no utility, that would have been rough. They are getting third
Really
party
good.
though.
Really good use of the knuckle dribble there from Ren, being super
Yes.
aggressive, taking off angles. Surprised the hell out of Eclipse there on that backside. Definitely did not see her pop up over their head.
Yeah. Tough day for Eclipse. Saw them play very well week 1. They're sitting in 2nd place overall, so they should be safe heading into week 3. But not what you expected out of Eclipse today.
We should go here.
Skoda looking to fight again here. So Yazakura is starting to avoid this. I do see Boo in a fight right now with Capybaras. They trade knocks here. Swing coming in from Izzy. Gonna look to get the squad wipe. Gonna go down. Kitty Rat gonna clean it up though, and Boo goes down, gets eliminated here. Takes down 2 of Capybaras. No one really in the area, third party, so he should be good. Right side, got another fight happening. That's gonna be the likes of Full Metal. The shots coming in here from Miss Monty. Let me take the shots over at C. C still sitting on a white shield here for their fuse.
Well-placed knuckle cluster could help Sakura get to some blues.
Where's that fight? Lust is in here right now.
Oh,
Lust moved in on Skoden. The third party looks like they took off, but they lost one. Jess was full killed by Exodia. Skoden getting third partied again. Rand beaming right now. Does not decide to knuckle jump. It's a good call there. Winnie on the high ground looking down. Scar is going to go down to Exodia. So Lust's going to be a duo. The Q up coming in from Exodia. I mean from Ren. She gets on the height. Starts beaming. Lust in trouble. Ren gets a knock on Renee. One left here. Exodia's sights. Exodia looking to get the wipe. They do. Lust goes out in 16th place. Rough.
Odin just unconscious right now, Ren.
Yeah, dude. I mean, history is, this is Skoden's map. They played their best games on Storm Point. We've seen it so many times in the past. And it's looking like they're going to have their Skoden game here on Storm Point in Game 6.
See Envy go down the kill feed.
Yeah, dude, this is so difficult. There we go. All right, Addicted. Yep. Envy is knocked here. It's Katana. Katana is going to be without the Pathfinder here. As Bell and Sweet Pea are going to have to push into this. They don't want any chance of winning this 2v3.
Yep.
Same building, I think they fought him last game and were able to take down 2 of them. Bell takes a lot of damage though. Sweet Pea needs to get some barrels down.
Already there.
No barrels from P here is very interesting. She had 2 in her inventory. Would have helped this fight out a lot. But instead they're gonna get eliminated there as Katana goes down. Addicted. Losing Envy in the fight, but nonetheless able to outlast the Katana. I'm surprised P didn't throw more barrels. She had 2 in her inventory. Interesting.
Yeah. Maybe she just thought they wouldn't pop in time. I don't know. I still think it's better to at least try.
Boobies eliminated. Sinful down to a solo here. Ali last one up. We did have zone knowledge for a second. It is gonna pull mid. Capybaras is sitting in zone right now. Doing a pretty good job of reading the ring. Azakura getting shot in the back. Chasing Ali Burrs right now. Let's head over to Quieto. See what they're up to. They have 2 squads over in Cascades currently. It's gonna be Capybaras, Elix, and Lick Moons over in this area.
Okay.
Yeah, so now looking to fight their way in. Oh, leaving the drone up.
Hostile spotted.
Lick Moon's gonna have good sights on them as they try to move in. Kito, I think they can kind of bide their time a little bit. They'll wait for something else to pop before, or just take shots like that. Cereza getting the crack through the window.
They do have Val call here in mere seconds, so potentially, yeah, they're gonna rotate away. Another smart call. I don't think they really have to push into that.
No.
Could have got spicy. Do have Full Metal looking over at Capybaras currently. Shots coming in there on Nora. Full Metal trying to hold this height pretty early on in the game. A lot of teams are gonna try to rotate up here. They have to fight a lot. I think I'd rather play where Linda is right now.
Yeah.
Less area to hold with the Watson. And here comes Addicted. As I say that, they push up onto the hill. By herself is gonna be, oh, she's with Envy.
Target spotted.
This team
Yeah,
needs
they're
to be
coming in here.
careful. They got some damage here. They got that Ashport to take port right on their head if they wanted to.
Yeah, they have to hold
Be
their
surprised
ground.
to I would be surprised to see EMP Ashport come here into play if they feel like they want to wipe this team.
Lex currently looking for a third party. just in case they do opt to take this fight. Meanwhile, do we have Quieto? They lose one here. It's going to be Team C. Team C has opportunity here to move into 10th if they have a decent game. Oh, I see what they did there. They used their names to spell C. I get it. I get it.
I didn't even notice that. You're cooking.
I see what they did there. Okay, okay.
KBO come down.
Oh, it's gonna be Sinful. Sinful for a reset. This could be big KP for Sinful here.
Good thoughts.
Unable to get the knock. Couldn't get the knock though. They're gonna have to back up. So good job by Aliburst to stay alive to get the reset for the squad. They're gonna be on the edge of zone. They're gonna have, it looks like Elix on their right side when they rotate in, but they should be okay. It looks like they got landed on Quieto and paid the price for that. And now Elix is gonna take this fight here with Sinful, or Sinful vice versa.
Let's center ourselves here.
This fight's gonna have to happen.
Yeah. Sinful needs some loot, so it definitely would help them to clean this out. Diva's on the height. They got to make this happen sooner rather than later. Round 3 about to close.
Yeah, 100%.
Or get out. Slap's about to have Valcult.
I think you're right though. I think they need to take this for the loot. They don't have ammo.
Yeah.
They don't have heals.
Yeah. I don't even know where the Valcult to either.
I think they just need to rotate to the left a little more and get back up on that hill.
Yozakura eliminated.
Right here.
OW
Comes the
taking him
catwalk.
out. No Gibby ult here.
Got the bub. A good bub. Good conduit all as well. Not with the team though. Elix gonna be in trouble. D-Wiz gets a knock on Roxanne, but they're gonna probably lose. No, Ali stays up. Slap has to go in there and do some damage on the Valk. Looking for the knock. Good evasiveness coming in from the crypto, but D-Wiz cleans it up. The squad wipe. Elix goes down. Here's that loot. That is a massive win for Sinful. But they have to be quick.
Yeah,
There's a
need that
lot of
badly.
teams in this area.
Yep.
Grenade here.
11 squads in this zone.
We have an enemy.
Bogey here.
Yeah, resets
As I
going
say
off as
that-
well.
As I say that, Izzy takes down Angie in the kill feed.
Addicted right now, getting shot as well by Skoda and Ren on that L-Star with infinite ammo. It's quite scary. 7 kills for Ren right now. That ult should have did a lot more. She's too extended though. Should be careful. She falls down. Pickles goes down in your kill feed. It's Capybaras.
Capybara.
Enemy spotted. Over there. Bogey here. Enemy here.
Joker right here.
Enemy here. Change position.
Go to try to stay
Infinite
aggressive
ammo
on
on
this.
the L-Star is crazy work, dude.
Yeah, especially with the way Ren's shooting today. In this game specifically, 7 kills, kill leader right now.
I think they're doing a good job though, holding this off. Peck's gonna hop into the drone, give some intel. If he turns her back as the conduit Q though, able to get back to her team. I think they're gonna be able to hold Skodan out of this. No ult for Sabs. Don't want to get stuck. I think Andrea has Valk ult. Just a risky maneuver here to take this. 20 seconds
And
left
again,
in round
where
4.
do they go with 10 squads left in this zone? Not much places to go. Just look addicted. Just also trying to worry about the rotate in. Sinful in danger here. Slap taking a lot of damage. Got caught off by the conduit ult. Gonna have to shoot that
Good.
out. Ali
Wiz
one
took
out.
down Violet. This is gonna be Quieto, Tipsy. That's a big knock from
Oh,
Wiz.
God.
Good shots coming from Ali too. They got a swing
That
on
should be
this.
a
Full kill.
booster ult.
Scan this area.
Good Gibby bubble as well. Oh.
Oh, nade.
Out of the Gibby bubble goes Slap. People will have to be a
It's
little bit more
Maple.
forward there, I think.
Maple had to came in to help Quieto out a little bit.
Go down. They gotta get eliminated. Sinful going out in 10th. Able to get some KP though. Be able to help them out. Potentially hold that spot. But C is gonna be on the height. Lick Moon's still alive as well as Full Metal. OW. Do have Sabs and company getting into a fight. Can't really pull up right now, chat. They are gonna go down. Capybara is getting the kills on Addicted. Quieto in trouble now as well. Skoden taking shots. Amori gonna be the last one up. That fuse all missing completely. Full kill gonna come in on Cereza. Grenades coming in on Kamore. Bounces array into zone. Goes down. Ren cleans it up. So Quieto in the building now as well. Full Metal doing a good job holding this height.
Mosey there.
Is that myth down to a solo?
Yep, mid down to a solo. Capybara's kind of holding it down. Skoden moving in as well. It's the Capybara's Skoden fight right now here. And coming in here from Andrea.
Let's scan this area.
We're trying to get the back wrap.
Nora is
Oh,
knocked here.
Capybara's
Ren was
moving.
able to get the knock.
Back on your feet.
Red's gonna be coming in. Ren gonna push in. Good job by Ren here. Great angle. Takes down
my.
2. Ren is on fire right now, dude. Oh my
He is
goodness.
shooting her ass off.
9 kills, 3k damage. 1 left on Capybara is gonna be Izzy. Kitty Rat calling away. Might be able to get a res here. Skoden's gonna back off, prioritize zone right now. Head over to Full Metal as they rotate in. Gonna grab a left side spot. Gibby Bubble gonna come down and instantly go away. I think that's gonna be OW looking at them right now. It is. Anthem, Maple, and Dopey pushing up. Shots coming in. Dopey gets a knock on Monty. Maple on the left side looking for angles. Gets one. And full kills, Full Metal. OW. Staying healthy too in that fight's huge. Izzy though gets Kitty Rat back up. G7 in the hand of Izzy, but running out of ammo quickly. Gonna try to pick up some KP while they can.
Ooh. Oh, this is Skoden on the right side. They're in a bad spot.
Yeah, that's not a good spot for Skoden at all. Lick Moon's gonna be one of those teams in the water right now, using the lifeline all. Trying to stay alive as long as they can, as we do have 4 squads left. Sky Guardians coming in here from Danny Groin, looking for a knock potentially. Gets a crack, bounces the team back. But it's gonna be the likes of Anthem and company coming in to clean this up. Lifeline res does come in. Full kill comes in from Anthem. Down to our last 3 teams here. Skoden down to a duo. They did lose Ren on that process. Capybara is a duo as well. 2 duos and a solo. I mean, 2 duos and a trio. OW not in a very good spot here, Tipsy. I mean, as a full 3, they should be okay to hold this area, but it's not the best. Not much cover to play on this bottom side.
Yeah, we've seen Capybaras do a lot as a duo.
Ooh.
Able to hold that top shot. Oh, they get the box Frizz!
Ooh. Ooh. Should come in.
No way!
Comes in, but Exodia traps herself. They need to go out. Oh, they can't. Need to go right. They gotta take zone damage and go right. It's a good ult. You gotta use these bins. Ren goes down. That ult's cooking for Exodia. Thermite cooking as well. Exodia gonna go for res. Gets her back up. No Q for 4 seconds. Wow, and what a play by... Oh, no.
Oh, what a nade, whoever that was.
Should be good, though. Left side swing coming in. They should open that bin. Exodia gets one, though. Takes down Dopey. Takes down OW.
Oh.
They get second place. And the Capybaras are going to win the game.
Oh.
But, dude,
What a way.
Exodia. I'm not gonna lie,
Exodia
Tipsy,
able to
the
hold it
second
down as a
places-
duo.
Second places have been impressive. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna say.
like- Yeah. That was awesome. Able to get the box res, keep them up for as long as possible, and then Capybaras, out of all the games and the ways they've started, the one win they get is as a duo from the height. Like that.
Yeah, make it make
was
sense.
just- it's so funny. Good on them
Make it
though to
make
finally get
sense.
that dub they needed desperately.
Yeah, it's a big win for them. All right, chat. GG's today. Thank you guys for coming by and checking out Queen's Cup Week 2. We'll be back next Friday with Queen's Cup Week 3. We're going to have groups B versus C. It'll be the last week of group play before we head into LCQs. But it's been a phenomenal set so far. I'm sure next week will be even more exciting. Let's take a look at the final scoreboard for week 2. And capybaras are gonna take first place off of that, Tipsy.
Oh
Oh
my
my
god.
god, the capybaras take first off of that.
Insane.
Oh man. Did they get the tiebreaker off of kills? They did.
Yeah.
Because they both had, how many wins did Kieto have?
2.
I think Kieto gets first. I think that's wrong. I'll have to look into it. I think that's wrong. I think Kieto gets first. I don't think kills are the tiebreaker in Queen's Cup. So I think Kieto gets first as they have 2 wins. I'm pretty certain that's how that goes. But I'll make sure I look over that and fix it before I post anything final. Skoden third, 75-49. OW fourth, 61-40, and Addicted fifth, 61-39. Yeah, did it for that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm looking at your rules right now. You have 1 highest match score, 2 most first place finishes, 3 kills. So yeah, you're right. It should be
Yeah.
Kyoto.
So Kieto gets first, Capybara second, but nonetheless, wow, a tie. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that was good. Good games,
And
everybody.
for capybaras to come back like that though, with as many early exits as they had in the early part of the set, GG's to them and to a lot of these teams here. A lot of jumping up and down the scoreboard, having to hold their spot. Sinful being one of those teams able to hold their spot in 10th place.
Yeah. Yep, that's big. And retirement home going out early kind of helped that case. But yeah, no, great job from everybody today. GG's. Looking forward to next week already. If you guys weren't able to watch the full broadcast today, it'll be available on YouTube within the if it's no, it's most first places, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so most first places. I haven't changed those rules in a long time, so I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Yeah. I
Um,
just looked for you.
yeah. So
You're good.
anyway, um, yeah, great week 3. I mean week 2. Looking forward to week 3 already. And Tipsy, any last words?
No, I had another really good set. I'm glad the Olympus games went better than they're still a little empty, but definitely went better, especially considering the zones we got there. Um, Axel wasn't as game breaking as we thought, and at least it was only for one game, right? Everybody chose Axel in the first game, so we got her out of there early. But nah, it was a really good time. Had some really awesome fights, some good action, crazy solo plays. Just Queen's Cup special.
Yeah, very exciting. All right, you guys enjoy the rest of your Friday. We're gonna raid out, put the ending screen on though, and we will catch you guys next Friday. Much love. Peace.
alcoholizarnos. Bueno, yo traje